I don't know, man. We got to get that together.
We're working on it. I spoke to Doug Podell.
Yeah.
We're going to do a Friday. He's just looking for an open Friday. We're only going to do one day.
Isn't every Friday open for Doug Podell?
I don't know.
I mean,
What do you
mean he's looking for a Friday?
Well, I mean, he's available, but we have to find premises that are available.
Premises?
Yeah, places to do the show. We have to be...
Is that called a premise?
Or a location.
Or a location?
A location.
Premises.
Like on the premise.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, geez.
Why do you always try to use big words? I don't understand you.
I don't either.
We have to find premises that are open. Yeah, a place. We have to find a place that's open.
I thought he meant ideas.
Locale.
I don't know what he meant.
La locale we have to find.
You always run into trouble with your language.
Exactly.
As an Adelphi graduate, they must have said, try to incorporate a new word every day.
Don't learn what it means or how to use it.
Make fun of it all you want.
Just incorporate it.
Make fun of it all you want. They can't take the diploma back now. I've got it. They can't have it.
I think the right words get caught in his teeth. What do you mean the premises?
Find premises.
We have to find premises.
Yeah. We have to find a place to do the show. Location. But Doug's available, but the location.
Of course Doug's available.
But we
Doug
have to
has
find a
nothing.
location.
Oh, we have to find a location.
Well,
Well, what about some premises?
What's your premise?
So, all right, so we'll find some premises.
Yes.
And then once we find some premises, we can do
We'll
the
find
show.
a Friday.
Okay. Because I would think pretty much every Friday in Cleveland's open. It's a question of when
It
we want
depends
to
on
go.
the premises.
Right. All right.
The designation.
Wolf, our premise to find a locale. Well, anyway. No, because Gary likes to use big words. A lot.
Some of them I even know what they mean.
Yeah. You know what? I think you do know what they mean. I think sometimes when you talk, you get like confused or something.
What? The little words just leave his mind. Only the big words
I
are
feel
left.
pressured when I come in here. I feel pressured to impress.
Right.
And I always
Is that
do.
it?
Yeah, well,
And I always do.
I think he wants to make it like.
No, it's not. I'm not trying to impress the audience.
No.
Just you.
I don't think you're trying to impress me. I think you're just. I don't know how to explain it with you. It's just like you want to make your job seem more involved than it is.
No, that's not.
I don't know what it is. I don't know, but he's always like using
I
words in a
love
weird
it.
way.
The premises.
Yeah,
we gotta find
premises. I thought he meant like a theme.
reasons for doing it.
That's what I meant.
A premise for going.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're going to go to Cleveland. When would you anticipate a premise being found?
Early June.
Early June.
Early June.
Early June. Would you say early June?
That would be early June.
Okay. All right, very good. So early June we'll be going to Cleveland.
All right.
But when Guy gets interviewed, though, he does real well.
Yeah.
It's just you that makes me nervous.
Really? Is that it?
It really is.
I don't know, because Robin's heard you do weird things with sentence structure and.
There's something about looking you straight
But
in the
it's
eye.
always it is always when he's talking to you.
Yeah.
Either on the air and in the office.
Okay.
You know what happens when you come in here and you have something to say? So right away, you're on the defensive because anything could go wrong, and then there's this look that you get like two or three words in, and then it's like you feel like you're drowning.
Right.
It's hard to explain.
I'm listening to you.
But people who've been in here know what it's about.
All right.
John?
I know what it's about.
Bowie.
Bowie.
Bowie. Floppa-flowly.
Is that Gary doing that?
No, that's Al Pacino.
That just makes me laugh every time you play it.
Hoo-ha. All right, so anyway, there it is, Robin. In Cleveland, probably early June.
All right.
That's what Fa-Fa-Fo-Fo wants to say.
Papa Flunky. Bowie.
Baba Bowie.
Bowie.
I loaded that in yesterday. I got the movie Scent of a Woman.
Yes.
Took my IBM ThinkPad, recorded that little sound effect you're enjoying now, Robin. Hoo-ha!
I'm so glad you have all that technology set up.
Isn't that great? Just so I could do hoo-ha. Hoo-ha. Hoo-ha.
They can't count the vote in South Africa, but you can get that done.
Yeah, I can get hoo-ha right on. Yeah, how long has that voting been going on?
The counting has now been several days.
Yeah, isn't that kind of funny? Like, with all the technology in the world, like, don't you think we could have lent them a few, like, computers or something?
Somebody should have done something.
Don't they have, like, diamonds in that country? Couldn't they, like, trade out a few diamonds for some IBM
Yeah,
computers?
I think there's a lot of wealth over there.
I don't know. Hoo-ha! Well, at least I can hoo-ha. I can hoo-ha, I can...
Oi.
I can do whatever I want. That's right, I can hoo-ha. Hoo-ha! Yeah. Hoo-ha.
Hoo-ah! Hoo-ah!
Oi, oi, oi.
Hoo-ah!
Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi.
So stupid.
Oi, oi, oi.
You look harmless.
All right, for our fans in Vegas, yes, you can see Jackie. He's going to be at the Riviera Hotel this Saturday. That's this Saturday, a big show at 9 p.m. It's going to be wild. Jackie's very hopped up about this.
Jackie, Las Vegas, Martin.
You should see me. Howard, here's a picture of my marquee. Here's a picture of the marquee. He's real excited about this. What are you going to be doing there? You're going to be wearing something special, like a tux or
I'll
something?
be looking very Vegas.
Really?
Yeah, the Wayne Newton Martling.
So which T-shirt will you wear?
It'll be the same T-shirt.
My walrus T-shirt.
Won't be one of those tux T-shirts.
Jackie went out. This is the funny thing going around the station. Jackie went out and bought 5 T-shirts.
Uh-huh.
And
13 T-shirts.
Yeah, like,
13.
and they're all the same.
No, they are
No,
not
they have
the same.
different animals on
This is
them.
my cause. Animal
me see.
Republic.
Can I just? What do you mean your cause?
We're saving the rare going extinct animal.
I don't know. Jackie went out and bought like T-shirt, which he never does.
I bought a T-shirt at Disney World that had a picture of a Bengal tiger on it that I thought was gorgeous, and I sent for the catalog, and this is my new cause.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah. So he bought 13 from the
Right,
catalog.
and every day he wears a different animal.
Yeah. It's so annoying.
That's all right.
And the T-shirts, of course, even though he paid for them, don't fit right.
They fit perfectly.
Your breasts are perfectly
How
eccentric.
dare you?
Oh, come on. Hey, Fred, do you see? You could see the guy's areolas right through the shirt.
What are you talking
He's
about?
wearing a jacket. Actually, it doesn't look like he washed it and it shrunk a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or his
Maybe
belly
that's
got
what
big.
happened.
Oh, we should all be the Adonises that you guys are.
Hey, man,
My
no
God.
offense, but you've gained back your weight.
Should I wear a cat suit?
Wear whatever you want. Why are you attacking Rob?
Everybody
I
comes
didn't
up to me and
say a
says, "Why
thing."
does he perpetuate this myth that you put your weight back on? You haven't put
You
your
did.
weight back on."
You did.
The infamous Dominic Barber told me I didn't put my weight back on.
Yeah.
Well, you know him.
He prays for a body like
Got
yours.
fat on his eyelids.
All right. Anyway, the point is, go see Jackie's outfit. See if you think he gained his weight back.
There you go.
On this momentous occasion.
Get out of here.
Is that a scale,
Get out
Gary?
of here.
Gary, is that a
I'm
scale?
not standing on that.
Stand on the scale if you.
I don't want to.
Put your money where your mouth is.
Nope, I'm not going to do it.
Why? Stand on the scale.
No, I don't
He
want
keeps
to.
talking about this big myth, but he won't get on the scale.
I'm not
He
getting
keeps, he keeps claiming
Yeah.
that time that he got on the scale, to make me feel better, he grabbed onto the ledge
So tell him to get on.
to make his weight seem better so that, that he would seem heavier and I wouldn't feel so
What
bad.
did I weigh that day?
You weighed 207. I don't think you're that heavy, but I think
I do.
I got to guess that you're at least 185, if not 190. I'm going to
Oh,
guess.
I'll bet
sure
you.
I'm not
I'll
with
bet
my
you he's
clothes on and
200.
stuff, I'm
But
sure.
what
I
do
bet
you-
you he's 200 with his.
Wait a
clothes
second.
on.
If you're supposed to be 165, right?
Get it.
That's what you said you weighed.
That's what you said.
That's what your lowest weight was.
Yeah, that's what my lowest weight was.
So if you're
6 months ago,
So you did put weight on then.
I have never denied that I put some weight. You guys, you talk that I
What do
put
you
all
weigh
my
now?
weight back on.
What do you weigh now?
About 230.
No, come on. What do
on.
you weigh? What do you weigh? All
About 185.
right. I'll tell you what. I'll spot you 10 pounds. Take 10 off of whatever it says on there. Just stand on the scale.
I don't understand what the question
In
is.
other words, if you weigh 195 on the scale, you weigh 185. Howard's giving you 10
I'm
pounds.
spotting you 10 pounds. 10 pounds for clothing and whatever else you got on.
Leave the jacket on.
This is
No,
dangerous.
take the jacket off. Take off whatever you want. Get nude if you want.
Can I strip
Yeah, strip.
down to my underwear?
Strip down to your
Why
underwear.
not? We don't care.
Say Las Vegas again.
Okay, in Las Vegas, Jack will be doing this on the scale. Go ahead. Step on there.
And don't hold on to
Oh,
anything.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't hold on to
he
anything.
just farted in
let go.
Gary's face.
197.
All right, so
liar.
you weigh 187. You gained back your weight.
Wait a second. Let it slow down. That's one. It's 197.
197. So you gained your weight back.
Jack.
So 187. So now you weigh 187, but that's with the clothes
And
on.
by the way, you could take off 10 pounds. I'll take 5 off. He weighs
Right,
190.
I don't weigh 190.
So what? You gained
What
your.
do you
It's obvious
weigh?
to everyone you gained your weight back.
I didn't gain it back. I was 215.
You were, excuse me, you were 215. You went down to 165. Then you said you're keeping your weight around 170, 172. And whenever it gets above 172, you go back down and you watch
And
yourself.
that's what I was doing.
So now you're up to 187.
It's time to get it back.
187 spotting you the 10
10
pounds.
pounds. Are you in denial or what?
Yes.
All right, look, that was no fun proving that. Thursday night, May
How's your
5th.
weight doing, boss?
Mine's doing good. I'm at 200 and
195 or?
No. I'm at 200 pounds. Want me to get on the scale?
Yeah.
Sure, I don't mind.
Okay.
I got to take off a few.
No.
I'm going to take my shoes off. Is that
I
all
left
right?
my shoes on.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
All right. Can I take off this?
I don't care how
What
you
is
play.
this?
One show at 9 o'clock at the Riviera Hotel, Saturday night.
Yeah, come on.
That's how you should open.
Hold on.
With the scale.
Yes.
212?
So take off 10 pounds. I'm wearing boots. Take off 10 pounds.
202.
So I weigh 200, what I said. I don't lie. I don't lie about my weight,
Okay.
you fat pig. Thursday night, May 5th at Toppers on Ocean Parkway in Brooklyn. Go see the very heavy Jackie the Joke Man
Oh,
Martin.
you're full of crap.
All right.
That's not funny.
Like women over here arguing about your weight. Be upfront about it. Be a man. Say you gained it back.
I didn't
Nothing
gain
wrong
it
with it. You're eating like a pig. You're over at Roy Rogers every day. You're eating 1,200 buckets of chicken.
So good.
Go ahead.
I want to get a date with Robin.
Yeah, we all do.
I want to tie up braids to the bedpost. What do you think?
I got some love letter about Robin from a prisoner. They write me now, trying to
Because
influence.
I won't respond.
Yeah, it's this white guy. He says, I'm a white man in prison, and I want to date Robin, and I'm in love with her. And
Won't he get in trouble with the Aryan Nation?
No, he doesn't care. He loves you so much, he could care less who he gets in trouble with.
He's willing to die for it.
Let me see if I have it anywhere.
She looked good when you left for Albany.
Oh, yeah, she
When you
dolled
came out of the
herself up.
garage there?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, she was all dolled
Well,
up.
you could have grabbed me then.
Yeah.
I couldn't get through.
Couldn't get through the crowds. Yeah, no, she had extra special dolled herself up for the Albany trip.
Oh, I don't look like that all the time.
She was on a manhunt.
I don't
braids
look like
do
that
it.
all the time.
Yeah, to be honest, she doesn't look like that all the
I
time.
see.
The
She
braids make it.
You like the braids?
Oh, yeah.
That's the new
Good, I'm
look.
getting rid of those.
Oh,
You ought to get rid of those. Let's see, I got a Ronnie the Limo hate letter, Fred Norris hate letter.
Oh, Fred getting more hate mail?
Yep. This guy hates Scott the engineer.
Everyone is hated.
Let's see, this guy doesn't like Robin. This is a Jackie hate letter. There you go.
Finally got here.
Finally got here. Let's
Freddie's
see,
been writing again.
this one I can get rid of. This is a letter. He evaluates everyone on the show. There's a girl who wants to come in and suck my fingers. What the hell did I do with that letter?
Kept your finger sucking letter, though, didn't you?
You're damn right. I listen to your show, so in case you're wondering, I'm a 38D. And I've been told I resemble Kim Fields. Who is Kim Fields?
Of the facts of life?
Personally, I know I look better. No offense to Kim, of course. Say hello to Robin and the rest of the gang, and please respond. I would greatly appreciate your views on how to obtain an agent. Did you say that's worth a phone call?
Hoo-ah.
Hey, Gary, why don't you look up this girl's number? We'll give her a call.
Probably doesn't exist.
I don't know. She is a member of SAG and AFTRA, just like us.
Oh.
Thank you. Thank you, and hoo-ha. 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 Hey, Jackie, what do you say about that letter?
Oi, oi, oi.
That's right.
He salutes it.
He likes it. All right. Thank you. Ay, ay, ay. So how did your gig in Las Vegas go? It was great.
Everybody, 1,000 people did the I joke in unison.
Oh, yeah?
It was
Ay,
unbelievable.
ay, ay.
Yeah, I think they have a tape of it. They're going to send it.
Jackie, this was Jackie's wet dream to go to Las Vegas
Yes.
and be a headliner. So,
Be up on the marquee.
Fantastic.
so he got there and he told me, they gave me the same suite that Sharon Stone had.
Oh.
I had a piano in my suite.
Grand
Wow.
piano.
Grand piano.
Grand piano.
Wasn't even like a stand-up in the corner.
I mean, they treated you like you were Frank
The
Sinatra.
Riviera Hotel had laid out the red carpet like I couldn't believe it.
Really?
Every place I looked, my name was everywhere. Posters, it was on every table, it was on every marquee.
That's good.
It was great.
Yeah, grand piano. I put a lot of beer on top of it.
And you never know, like Hollywood producers and stuff could have been in the audience.
No, Wayne Newton could walk right in and boy.
I outsold Wayne Newton.
Wow.
Wayne Newton had 880 people at his show, and I had like 1,100 or something.
Well, there you go.
Wow. Hey, maybe you'll be the new toast of Las
true.
Vegas.
Oh, and
Toast
Penn
of
and
the
I out you Penn and Teller too.
Really? Those guys are good, too.
They're great. I was.
Oh, that's what Penn and Teller do? They, like, play Vegas?
Yeah, they've been there for a while.
I guess so. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they were there
didn't
when
either.
I was out there in November.
Boy, they must make tons of dough out there. And what do? You get, like, a percentage of the house? Is that how it works?
Yeah, like, not a big percentage. You know,
Right.
You go out there for peanuts to show what you can do. You know,
I see.
it was great though. You know, the station was real good. They promoted the hell out of me. You know,
Right,
so
right. Oh.
It's good fun. I did a CD signing at the Las Vegas Sports Center with a major turnout.
Did you play any?
50 people.
Did you play any blackjack or anything?
I played the slot machines and instantly won $100 in quarters and spent the rest of the weekend trying to lose it.
Really? Oh, it sounds like a lucky weekend.
Oh, we had a great time.
It was great.
Me and the old lady.
Did you have any food? I mean, was
Did
it
you
unlimited?
do her on that piano?
We had.
Did you
an
do it on the
open-
piano? That's a good question.
No,
Rob.
we did not do it on the piano, but we did do it everywhere else.
Right.
And they also gave me carte blanche. Is that so we could order whatever food? So
Oh, God.
we
They had an orgy on the piano.
bacon cheeseburgered and Caesar salad the Riviera to death.
Right.
Back shrimp
No.
home in my suitcase.
Did a lot of shrimp and onion soup.
Just the waiters were lined up at the door.
Finally I'm being treated properly.
Yeah, I made up for all the years I didn't. you know.
Right. Yeah. You know, man.
The buffet on the grand piano.
And they're smart to treat me this way. Otherwise, I wouldn't have come back.
Howard never treated me like this.
And the consensus from everybody out there is, yes, it is funny when you guys do this crap to me.
I know. Yeah, Ralph said to me the other day, he said, would you stop talking so much about politics, man? Why don't you just bust Jackie's balls?
He just loves
That's what
that.
everybody says. Get off the politics and go back to tearing each other to shreds.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, I've had it with politics.
Politics is ugly. That's
Yeah.
business.
I'm going to lay off politics.
Enough already.
Hey, I just got this CD in the mail. It's from Maureen O'Boyle, the woman on A Current Affair.
Yeah.
And she sends you, I don't even know how you're supposed to use it, but she sends you a CD and she says a whole bunch of stuff on it that you could use on the radio, like she wishes you a happy birthday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so, so that you would use it and make her like the celebrity
Yeah.
on your show, and therefore she would get free promotion.
Did she say anything interesting?
Well, it's weird the way, I'm not sure how you're supposed to use it. It's like,
The trouble is,
wait, hold on a second. Sorry, wrong tape.
Hi, this is Maureen O'Boyle of A Current Affair, wishing you a happy birthday.
No, wait, check this one out.
Guess whose birthday it is? It's
Jackie Jokeman.
oh, so you,
I mean, it's like you gotta
that's ridiculous.
like, I don't know how you plug in a name there. How do you?
Yeah, and make it sound like she's saying
Well,
it.
she should have recorded like at least the most famous 200 names,
Yeah,
right?
Jackie, Howard,
Right,
Fred.
those license plates you see in
Right.
Makes sense.
and then you can pull it in.
Seems like a lot of work just to do a happy birthday message.
Whose idea was this?
I don't know. Current Affairs really into that. Like they constantly, since they've been on the air, they've contacted us about when Maury Povich was even the host. Would you like Maury to cut IDs?
and
Would you?
stuff,
Yeah. It's free promotion. But you see the CD. It's even like got a picture disc and stuff. It's got pictures of Maureen on it.
What else does she say on the whole CD?
Tons of stuff.
the birthday of.
Fred Norris.
Can you believe we still rock and roll at this age? This is Maureen O'Boyle, and I want to wish a happy birthday too.
Robin Quivers. Let me tell you something. What, is she so old that
Yeah, she's not that old.
she's like one of those young old women?
Yeah.
There's a lot of them on TV, like at the Miss
Most
America
of them
pageant.
are at the Miss America pageant. That's what I was going to say.
Yeah, when they're like 18 years old, they look about 40. But they look real grown up. And Maureen O'Boyle, I mean, Can you believe we still rock and roll at this age?
Yeah, the way she says it even.
She's got to be younger than me, I think.
I think she's in her mid-30s.
Yeah. What is it? Everyone wants to be an old fart all of a sudden.
Can you believe we rock and roll at this age?
Nice delivery, too. It makes a lot. Hi, this is Maureen O'Boyle. Can you believe... Isn't she the one that was raped?
Yeah.
Hi, this is Maureen O'Boyle of A Current Affair, wishing you a happy birthday.
Thank you.
Guess whose birthday it is? It's
My rapist's. What? Happy birthday.
Oh, boy.
The
Where'd that one come
There's a
from?
penguin loose in the studio. Hi, I can't believe who raped me. It was... Give me something to work with here.
People
Let's see.
really want that? Is there a request for that? They must have gotten a good response.
Let's see, she has like, here, you want to hear these? She has greetings for Happy New Year, Groundhog's Day, Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, Mother's Day, July 4th, Labor Day, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, Hanukkah, seasonal birthdays. Let me just see what the Hanukkah message is. Check that out.
She's covered everything.
Yeah, she got it all. I can't believe who has their period this week. It's...
Hi, this is Maureen O'Boyle, wishing you a happy Hanukkah.
Thank you.
Papa Flunky.
Hey, Howard.
Well, she
Yeah.
put a lot into it.
If you go to the last track, you know how we always try to interview her. Well,
Yeah.
there's answers to frequently asked questions
Oh,
of Maureen
cool.
O'Boyle.
See, I was wondering if there was something like that where you couldn't make up a fake interview and have her answer questions.
You think it's worth the energy?
I think the reason why people love A Current Affair so much is they know that they can sit down in 30 minutes.
What kind of bogus thing is this?
Nobody asks about A Current Affair.
I think, what kind of, no one has any questions.
The CD came with a form letter.
Yeah.
You know, just said, hey, here's all the stuff and everything. And then in her handwriting on the bottom, but of course it was all copied.
Yeah.
P.S. I look forward to doing a radio interview with you soon.
Oh, good. So let's talk to her.
Well, we've tried. She won't talk to us.
Yeah. Remember,
watched-
wasn't she the one who said to Tom, how could you do that show? How could you broadcast that show about us?
About us?
Yeah.
She said that to Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she's doing A Current Affair. Okay. Big difference. Get back to Maureen O'Boyle.
Okay.
I think the reason why I like working on this show so much is because I
Because they get to ruin people's lives.
come from a news background. I've been a journalist for a long time, and the thing about A Current
Listen to her over-enunciating. That's not how people talk.
A long time.
Can you believe at this age we rock and roll? What are you, 100? She must be a barrel of laughs. Like she's trying to get the credibility of a Barbara Walters or somebody, but meanwhile, she's going about it all the wrong way. You got to be yourself. She's trying to be like, she's even cutting her hair like Barbara Walters and trying to act Barbara Walters' age. Can you believe we still... I love news people. They all have to try to act like they're 50 or 60 years old.
It doesn't matter how old you are. You have to act like you're 50.
Yeah. It's really weird. It's like a whole pretense. And everyone sees through it. There isn't a person on the planet that doesn't see it. It's all phony. You know, like Jim Jensen was the best at it. He would act like a real serious newscaster. Meanwhile, he was out doing coke. You know what I mean? He was out partying.
What?
On TV's Jim Jensen. What was he doing again? He was doing drinking.
He had Mother's Helper, Valium.
Oh, Valium.
And cocaine and drink.
Drink.
Affair is we're willing to change everything about the show to get on top of the story that's breaking, to get to the scene of where something is happening.
Yeah.
And that is probably the most exciting part of my day is having something planned. And
Here's a special message for Morning Drive.
wake up. This is Maureen O'Boyle, and you're listening to the best morning team around.
Thanks.
Yeah, that was very nice.
It's hypocritical. Am I going to hear that in every town?
Yes.
Wake up.
You can hear it in every town, on every station in every town.
And I like, even though she's doing something frivolous, like a morning show ID, it's very serious news. Wake up. Wake up, white people. Unbelievable. Fred, we have to open with these. You know,
right.
Wake up, it's Maureen O'Boyle. I'm just trying to figure out what to do with that birthday message. Can
I
you
like the ones where she doesn't. You have to fill in the name.
Yeah, I kind of dig that. I think that's unusual. I just wonder what you do with it.
Hi, this is Maureen O'Boyle of A Current Affair, wishing you a happy birthday.
All right, this is generic. You can use that on my birthday show,
Okay.
Robin.
Guess whose birthday it is? It's
Fred Norris.
So annoying.
Yeah, isn't it?
If she had just said, "Guess whose birthday it is," you could sort of see coming on and saying, yeah, it's so and so's
mine.
birthday. But she goes, "It's."
It's mine, Howard Stern. It's mine, Fa-Fa Fuhi.
it's the birthday of
Fa-Fa Fuhi.
You should call her up and tell
Papa
her it's a brilliant
Bohai.
CD.
What?
Call her up and tell her what a brilliant CD it is.
Yeah, I just can't believe how smart this was. We're going to use it over and over again.
Marketing genius.
Yeah.
Can you believe we still rock and roll at this age? This is Maureen O'Boyle, and I want to wish a happy
What do you mean, we're all
birthday
her
to you.
age? Can you believe we still rock? Or maybe she means the royal we. We still rock and roll at this age?
Oh, you mean she's just talking
Yeah.
about herself?
Yeah. Meanwhile, like she's trying to look like your mom or something. She's probably younger than all of us. Frazzled nitwit. Just unbelievable. Just in a coma.
Happy birthday wishes to
Floppa Floli.
But just imagine sitting in a studio and reading this junk and thinking it's okay.
Yeah, and she's sitting there bitching about it. What a tasteless white bread cheerleader head. I mean, just really annoying.
I'm Maureen O'Boyle, anchor of A Current Affair, and you'll never guess who was born on this day. It's the birthday of
Adolf Hitler.
There's a good one.
I'm Maureen O'Boyle, and I just want to say the happiest of birthdays to you.
Jackie Joke Man. She should rent out her head for storage space. This is what she does all day. She reads off a teleprompter.
Yeah,
She's
she'll
all-
read anything that's put in front of her,
Yeah.
obviously.
Why should go out and do a story?
Love to get the outtakes.
This is
Real-
Maureen O'Boyle,
Yeah.
and the celeb.
Let me take that again.
Not sincere enough.
Yeah.
How do you want me to read that?
Like a robot? Okay.
Celebrity whose birthday we are celebrating today is
Monkey.
This is Maureen O'Boyle, and we have a couple of celebrity birthdays today. Happy birthday to
Papa Flunky.
And
Monkey.
This is Maureen O'Boyle, and we have a few celebrity birthdays today. Happy birthday to
Nancy Sirianni Martin. What is that?
She's got it all covered. A
Yeah.
celebrity, a couple of celebrities, a few celebrities.
Wow. Everything you could possibly want. I didn't realize birthdays were such a big part of morning shows. Maybe we're doing it all wrong. Evidently, birthdays could take up a whole half hour on a morning show.
With Maureen O'Boyle.
Yeah. Let's let Maureen get us into this next set of commercials,
All
Robin.
right.
Here's Maureen.
This is Maureen O'Boyle, and there are a lot of birthdays to celebrate today. Happy birthday to
Thank you, Maureen. There's a lot of birthday. But look at all the time devoted to birthday
Yes,
announcements.
tons of birthday announcements.
Let's see if I can get her to intro the commercials. Hold on. Want her to wish us a seasonal greeting?
What's a seasonal greeting?
I'm not sure.
Merry Christmas.
it's generic without.
Yeah, it's not
being
Christmas, though.
Christian.
Yeah, right. Well,
Happy holidays.
yeah, happy holidays to all.
Oh, okay.
This is Maureen O'Boyle, and if you think it's hot outside, wait till you see A Current Affair tonight.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to run that on the
Oh,
show.
see, there's a seasonal greeting.
I see.
She used the word hot.
These are Hi, this is Maureen O'Boyle of A Current Affair. Guess who's a real a-hole today? It's me. Happy holidays to all, even Jews. That's what seasonal is. Like everyone else is, into Jesus and everything, except the Jews. Seasonal means all right. We'll just keep it generic.
It opens the umbrella.
Yeah, I always like when you turn on these TV stations around Christmas and they say, season's greetings to all. That means, okay, Jews, look,
We're thinking about you too.
This would have been a Christmas message, but we realized you're going to call up the station and complain, and you guys have a lot of advertising dollars.
We
so-
can't say it's Christmas. We want to say.
Right. It's really a secret code. It's like, all right, let's appease the Jews. Then they have a season's greeting, then a happy Christmas one. But you know the season's greetings is for the Jews without saying it. They should just say, look,
Well, you know
happy
what I
Christmas
like,
to
yeah.
everyone, and okay, Jews, you too.
We wish you a happy Christmas too.
Right.
But the ones I like are the season's greetings where they show you the menorah
Right.
and something for Christmas.
Right.
You know, they have it all in
Balanced.
there together.
All balanced.
Don't get left out in the cold. Watch a current affair tonight. It's hot.
Yeah. Well, what guy's going to run that for free?
Hi, this is Maureen O'Boyle, and spring is definitely in the air.
Well, there it is. Womp. What the hell is this? I want to see the morning show that's using these. I mean, they went to a lot of expense to press it. Look at the CD.
Yeah.
Hey!
Let's see. St. Patrick's Day. Intro to upcoming show. Oh, okay. That's the one we need. We need an intro.
If you think you've heard it all, listen to what's on a current affair tonight.
Oh,
Yeah, you didn't think it was going to be about you, did you?
yeah. I thought it was going to be like intro to my show. Hold on. Maybe here. This will help.
Hi, this is Maureen O'Boyle, anchor of A Current Affair, and here's my favorite newscaster.
Ooh, that's for you, Robin.
That's for me. Thank you, Maureen.
That's number 5, Scott. We're going to need to take that one off to
You-
introduce
you
Robin.
do have a journalistic background that means so much to me.
Yeah, all of a sudden you like her now because she endorses you. Doesn't say anything about her favorite disc jockey.
Hi, this is Maureen O'Boyle, and we'll see you again tomorrow morning at 6 right here on your number 1 station.
Well, that's
Hey.
to you.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. And you know what? She's like part of our morning team.
Yeah.
Now, you know, if we use these properly, we could actually integrate her into the show.
That's right. She could be here all the time.
Yeah, something exciting like that to have Maureen O'Boyle part of the morning crew.
Hi, this is Maureen O'Boyle, anchor of A Current Affair,
I hate Jews.
and here's my favorite weatherman.
Ooh, that would be Fred.
Oh, yeah, I was going to
Hi,
say,
this
we
is
don't have a
Maureen O'Boyle,
weatherman.
anchor of A Current Affair. See you later, guys.
Okay, guys. See you later, guys.
Well, that's to all of us, I guess.
Yeah, I
Well,
guess that's-
see you later, Maureen.
All right, Maureen. Check you later. Check you later, you empty-headed nitwit. Hi, I'm Maureen O'Boyle, and I have boils on my...
You guys are too much.
Oh, thank you. All right, I got to get away from her.
We got to take that one.
Let's see if Maureen will introduce the next commercial. I'm still looking for that one.
All right.
Maureen. How do you look at a baby and name it Maureen?
This is Maureen O'Boyle, wishing you all a very happy new year.
Thank you. A little early, but thank you. You're
know
so
what?
perky. Yeah.
You just did something I thought could never be done. You found something more worthless than the Joey and Cindy Adams album.
CD,
This
yeah.
is worse.
Yeah, I know.
This is worse.
This is worse. I have my own CD. What if she has like copies of this at home and like keeps it in her collection?
Mounted on the wall.
Yeah, right. Like a big memento to her CD.
This is Maureen O'Boyle. Happy New Year.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
We can even say that
See
to
you-
the Jews.
Yeah. Good morning to Jews and blacks.
Guys, next year. This is Maureen O'Boyle, and from all of us at A Current Affair, Happy New Year.
Maureen, I want to bring up a sensitive subject. I'd like to talk to you about the time that you were raped. Could you address that?
Happy New Year, everybody.
No.
Come on, Maureen, stick to the topic.
Please, just, answer our question.
This is Maureen O'Boyle,
Yes, I
wishing
know.
a Happy New Year to my favorite radio station.
Yes. She's a pisser.
She's a real hoot.
Now, a man claiming to be Woody Allen is here, and he says that he wants to rebut. Okay, let's bring him in now. This will be good, Christy, because it'll give you a chance to see Woody again. Man claiming to be Woody.
I want to talk about the first time you met Woody. You said he was sort of like scared of you or something.
He was a little.
Oh man, you're a hot number. I mean, let's face it, you know that. I'm sure you have no problem getting guys. All right, here he is. Now you don't. Could this be? Hello, Woody. How are you? How are you?
Woody, what are you doing here, Woody?
Woody, why? Now answer the allegations of what Christy says. What about you and Soon Yi? What's going on there?
I love Soon Yi. She's part sex and part Vietnam flashback.
I see. No. Now, Woody is obviously nervous. This is very upsetting,
And
the
to
book.
confront Christy again, I'm sure, is unnerving him.
I think you're obviously upset that Christy is here.
Woody, your
said a
hands
lot of-
look bigger. You
Yes. Obviously, with, look, this is an upsetting thing for Woody because Christy has written a book about him. Now, go ahead, Woody. What do you want to say to Christy?
You know how to have sex with a slope head?
How?
First you dip your condoms in duck sauce.
Oh, my goodness. Now, that's very offensive. That's...
Woody, how dare you?
Now, discuss your relationship. Is what Christy's saying is wrong. Why don't you discuss your relationship with
Soon Yi?
Soon Yi. Please.
I have a pet name for Soon Yi.
Yes.
Some young gook.
Oh, you see, now those are offensive jokes. I can't believe you.
Do you think that Soon Yi actually understands the game of basketball?
Don't go off the script, will you, Robin? Let me ask you a question. What did you see in Mia? What went wrong with Mia? Why didn't you just stay with Mia?
I must have hit myself on the head with my clarinet when I married Mia.
But the sex must have been good, Woody. I mean, certainly you must have loved having sex with Mia.
I would rather have sex with a piece of liver than Mia.
Oh, Woody, that wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, I mean, Chrissy, you are obviously not shocked about this, but I am. It's really outrageous. No, Woody. Let me ask you something. When you look at Soon Yi, what do you see in her? I mean, it says here in Christy's new book that an IQ of 94. I mean, obviously intellectually.
How can you talk to her?
Yeah, what is it about Soon Yi?
When I look at Soon Yi's yellow body, I tremble like a malaria victim.
I gotta tell you that you're very, very. You're funny, but it's always sex with you.
Always sex.
Nothing cerebral about you.
One-track mind.
Yeah, really, it's unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Well, I just want to thank you for coming in here, Woody.
That was very brave, don't you think?
Yeah, it was very brave of you. Seriously, I must admit. And I don't know what's on your mind with all of this. I don't know what's going on.
Still can't read you very well.
Yes. Do you have anything that you'd like to add before you leave? Because I must get back to Christy's interview.
Soon Yi and me went to Chinatown. Christ, I thought I won the lottery.
All right, listen, I know you have to leave. I knew you couldn't spend much time with us.
You must be making a movie or something.
Yeah, what are you doing today? Are you making a movie?
I have to go to a Chinese restaurant and go to waitress.
Oh, I see. No, I know you have to leave now, and I want to get back to my interview with Christy, so I want to thank you for coming in here and sharing some thoughts with us, okay? And I guess you're off now? You're going where? Seriously, where are you going? Oh, you have to go. Okay, thank you. All right, Woody. Actually, I don't believe that is Woody. That looks more like Steve the engineer. Thank you.
You do anything this weekend?
I got bitten by my cat, yes.
You got what is that cat you just bought?
No. This is one of my older cats.
How do you get bitten by a cat?
Well, when you're trying to give them a bath.
Why are you bathing these
they
cats?
bite you.
Why are you? Is that what's on your finger? Let me see. I thought you were doing a Michael Jackson thing. Look at her finger. That must have been some bite.
Oh, he bit right through my nail. He bit right. I was bleeding all over the place.
What's going on in that apartment? Why are you bathing these cats? Isn't there like a vet available to do that? Don't you have an assistant?
Cats. Oh yeah, like they ran her out of the house. You think she's gonna bathe?
One of your cats, yeah. One of your cats, what?
One of my cats got ringworm.
Yeah.
And so they all had to have these antifungal baths.
Antifungal bath.
Ugh. And why don't you just bring them to a vet and let them do
It's hard to transport 4 cats.
4? Now you have 4? Oh my! What happened to you?
He turned into an animal.
Yeah,
lover.
you're off your rocker. You're better off with men. At least they don't bite your finger.
I don't know.
Wow, wait. 4 cats, Robin, in that apartment?
Well, 2 of them are very little.
Isn't that getting a little smelly in there?
No, not at all. I wouldn't be in a smelly place.
How do you know? You know, sometimes people who have that many animals don't
Well,
realize.
since they've just been bathed, they shouldn't smell at all.
What happened? You had the 2 cats. They were fine for all these years, and then
Yes.
you went and got one of these pedigree cats.
Yes, I
And-
got 2 pedigree.
And the 2 pedigree cats are full of worms.
No, one had a little problem with one organism or a single organism parasite in its intestines.
So it was given to you that way. You bought it that way.
But this is a common thing
Really?
among pets, among cats, yes. It's not unusual for cats to have that.
Robin Quivers, vet.
So
And
what happened? You
then-
picked the cat up to bathe it.
I picked my cat up and put it in water. My cat weighs 15 pounds, mind you, and is huge and has 2, like, saber-teeth fangs. And I was trying to bathe him, and this was the second bath in less than a week. And he didn't like the first one, and he decided to really show me this time.
Right.
So he got his fang into my finger.
Were you crying?
No, I didn't cry, but I said to myself, well, I have to teach him that just because he bites me, that doesn't mean he gets away with anything. So I put on these heavy rubber gloves, and I got him and threw him back in the water.
Really? Cats hate water, right?
Yes.
They can't swim.
They can swim, but they just hate water.
Right.
So, you know, we didn't talk to each other for about a day.
You weren't talking to the cat.
No.
Oh, man.
Luckily, he didn't skewer your breast. That would have been a disaster. Finger, I don't care about. As long as your breasts are okay. As long as those look fine.
Are you trying to picture her?
Yeah.
But just imagine.
I picture her naked by the bathtub.
Right. Everything flopping.
Oh, flopping. Excuse me?
Were you naked when you bathed them? Because you didn't want to get
No.
your clothes wet.
No, I wanted to get clothes wet.
Really?
Yes, I didn't want to be scratched to death.
Right. What'd you wear for the bathing?
A big long T-shirt and some
Heavy duty pants?
pants, yes.
Pants.
Get me more beer. I'm not drunk enough to stare at Scott.
You're back with the Howard Stern Show.
By the way, during the commercials, I have been on the wagon for 13 years. During the commercials, I drank a half a can of beer, proudly. And I feel great. More beer.
So now you know what it's all about, that drinking.
Oh, I'm actually high.
Want some tequila?
Give me a tequila. Give me a shot. You got a tequila shot? Hey, Billy, you pussy. You can't drink, huh?
See, now you can go out and have a good
That's a
time.
can of trouble.
Can of trouble.
Can of trouble.
Oh, yeah.
Billy is.
You know what? Now, if you don't drink, people think you do have a problem.
Right.
It's like there's no person on earth who doesn't drink unless they can't.
Billy claims that's some big problem.
I have an alcoholic.
I don't
No, I'm
believe it.
talking about myself. If I go out to a function and I say I'm drinking water, staying on the program, huh?
I don't believe you're an alcoholic, Billy.
You don't?
Nope.
Why? What do you want me
Because
to say?
I know you. You're not that out of control.
You never
But
knew
I
Billy when he
used
was
to lose
drinking.
my mind, though.
No,
Totally.
I don't believe it.
Why don't you drink for us, Billy, and see?
Howard, if I show you a tape of a roast that was done in Boston.
Yes, show me that tape.
A Mark Perrino roast.
Right. Well, you'd have to be drunk to be that.
Aerosmith was there. Peter Wolf was there. In
Right.
front of 400 people, I am the biggest mess. Worse.
So
than
let's
anything.
see that.
But you remember
Kinison-
it.
Sam Kinison saw that tape and went, "I gotta meet this guy." He went crazy.
So let me see it.
I will. I'll show it to
I
you.
want to see that tape.
But you could drink now.
There ain't enough beer in the city.
Well, I liked it.
What's happening to me?
But you can see, poor Don Johnson. They say Don is falling off the wagon.
Yeah.
And Melanie Griffith is filing divorce papers again.
You'd have to be drunk to sleep with Melanie Griffith.
Oh, stop.
I don't know. She annoys me. I'd have to get a buzz going.
You think that's what put him back?
Really don't.
Back
I
on
don't
the
dig her.
sauce?
I'm not a real Melanie Griffin fan. Melanie Griffith.
Donnie.
That voice. Like a baby voice.
Donnie.
Oh, she does it for me.
Donnie, do you want the whiskey or me?
Whiskey.
I've had you.
I've had enough
I haven't had my old friend for 10 years.
She looks better with the breast implants, and she's gotten really super skinny, so that looks pretty fine. But all in all, she isn't that great.
She's got a really cute face.
Don Johnson's got a cuter face than her.
Yeah, he does.
He's a lot prettier.
Not all
Better
bloated.
not drink anymore, Howard.
Give me another one. Pour me.
I like men.
Pour me another one.
Hello, world.
Well, they say he's fallen off the wagon pretty hard.
I'm TV's Jim Jensen.
TV's Don Johnson. Sonny.
I'm Miami Vice.
Don, you all right over there?
Yeah.
And you love Melanie?
Oh.
And you're gonna stay off the sauce? I actually got a buzz going here.
I'm sure you do.
Is my series really over?
You never were a great drinker.
No, it's in my belly and it's making me a little dizzy.
I swear your cheeks are red.
I know.
Oh, look, Jackie's getting drunk with you.
Jackie's
even
like,
have to drink.
Give me some beer.
It's
I'm
a
picturing that bus
contact.
ride.
What?
I'm picturing us on the bus.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a beer on the bus.
No,
to
you're
mellow me
not.
out.
No, you're not.
Load in the ice.
Give me the ice draft.
Realize Jackie has to have a case to get that buzz?
What?
Jackie has
yeah.
to have a case to equal your...
Yeah, the last time Jackie saw red in his cheeks, he had 3 quarts of beer.
Then I have to smack myself.
What?
Then I have to smack myself in the face. I'm down a quart.
It's a quart low.
More beer down a quart.
How many beers before you actually feel anything, Jack?
5.
2, honestly.
Seriously?
Yeah.
But why did then you
can suck
continue?
down 5, though. Pretty
Because
quick.
there's nothing like 22.
All right, what else is in the news besides TV's Don Johnson? Don Johnson.
Did I bring you my sheet?
Baby, you can bring me your sheet anytime. Yeah, no, you didn't give me your sheet. You just gave me some tape.
Well, I need my sheet.
Should I get a sheet?
Well, get your sheet.
I got my sheet.
Get your sheet together.
I have my sheet. Sit down, Jackie.
She's got it, Jack.
I have my sheet together. I have my sheet together. Go away. You didn't even have anything to drink.
Did you hear that noise that came out of me?
What?
I'm like drunk.
A 10-year-old Colorado boy just thought the instructions for his toy glider were poorly written. But then he came to find out it was a plea from a prisoner in Taiwan for help
Oh.
in the packaging of this toy.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, the instructions were written in broken English, asking for an investigation into alleged human rights abuses in Taiwan.
Another thing we have to worry about. Now, we don't have enough problems in this country. Got to go investigate Taiwan.
A member of Amnesty International says the organization will look into the case. The little boy decided to turn in this information once he found it. I thought that was rather nice of him.
I'm sure that'll be easy to get to the bottom of.
But it's enterprising, at least.
Yes, good idea.
Guy got his message out.
Look at Fred scribbling a message. I see you over there. You're not getting out of here so easy.
What toy are you going to put that in?
Yeah, Fred, you think someone's going to read that? You're crazy.
Singer Harry Connick Jr. got married over the weekend.
On a boat?
To his girlfriend, Jill Goodacre.
Oh, yeah!
So,
in Hawaii?
No, he was in New Orleans.
Wearing short pants? Did they ride in the canoe? Did he have big ears? Yeah.
What's wrong with you guys?
So I'm sure you're very happy for him.
Did they eat shrimp?
They say here that Tanya Harding may be starting a singing career now that
good.
she can't skate anymore. They say in the Star magazine this week that she's a natural country singer and could be the next Tanya Tucker.
Really? Wow. Do we have any of that song?
There's no song. She's friends with Spike Jones, who has a ski lodge in Oregon.
Oh, Spike Jones. He's very good.
They were sitting around for about 3 weeks ago, sitting around a fire, and Tanya just started singing. And suddenly it occurred to him that someone should put up the money so that Tanya could make an album in Nashville.
Denver, Colorado.
This is not the pot song, is it?
No, this is not the pot song.
No, not that song.
So they got some Nashville industrialist to put up almost $1 million
Really?
to cover the cost of recording and a video.
Well, you were the one who said, Robin, that Vanessa Williams never would make it after that scandal. Maybe Tanya Harding will be like the next Vanessa
She
Williams.
will rise like a phoenix.
That's right.
Don't
never
listen
know.
to me.
You don't know everything.
I guess I don't. You know, I'm always intrigued by some of these prenuptial agreements people sign.
Yeah, I heard Christy Brinkley has one.
You're kidding.
No, $1 million. That's all she gets. But
How do you do that?
The kid will get a lot of money.
Why would she? She's marrying a troll.
Oh, come on.
Compared to her, that's a troll. And she says she's only going to take $1 million.
That's the conscience of our show.
Right.
Let's talk about common sense.
It's $1 million.
He's a rich troll.
There's apparently this artist, I don't know him, Kenneth Noland, who's
I own several pieces.
Yes. Which I purchased on my cultural weekend at the Guggenheim.
whose first wife, Peggy, got in a prenuptial agreement that said, now this was a woman who knew how to get a prenuptial.
Yeah.
Under the terms of her prenuptial agreement, her husband gave her one of his paintings for every year of the marriage.
Oh.
Since they were married for 7 years, maybe it was 2 paintings for every year, because they were married for 7 years, and now she's entitled to 14 paintings. Well, the husband thought he'd get away with murder and pick out the paintings himself.
Right.
But she went back to court, and now she gets to go through his catalog and pick out the paintings she wants, the ones she deems to be of artistic merit. And since she was one of his former students, I'll bet she knows.
Wow. Well, you see, Robin?
So she could be in for quite a large sum of money.
Fred, you going to make your girlfriend sign a prenuptial?
Absolutely.
Really?
Sure.
Well, yeah. Fred's got an empire to protect.
What do you think she ought to get for being with you, Fred?
Well, in her prenuptial, it says she doesn't even actually have to live with Fred.
I insisted.
Well, that's a pretty good deal.
That's amazing.
What do you think about this, Mr. Governor? There's an article in the Post today that says top state lawmakers have secretly agreed to pass a constitutional amendment to legalize gambling, casino gambling in New York State.
I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Why shouldn't there be legalized? Why do I have to drive all the way to Atlantic City just to lose money? I like to lose money quickly.
Well, you can go up to some of our, of course, Indian-run casinos here.
No, that's not any closer. That's the problem. I would go to an Indian reservation, even though I despise the fact that they don't have to pay taxes. Believe
Haven't
me.
those people paid enough? They gave us a whole country.
Sure, why not? I like to play cards. Why shouldn't I be allowed to?
Oh, I didn't say. I just wanted to know what the governor's saying was.
Governor's for it. Governor's for anything that'll keep him busy. Keep him preoccupied. Take his mind off of his wretched existence.
Dudley Moore also got married this weekend.
Why should Tonto make all the money? Why not have a few Americans make some money, right?
How about our Native Americans? Let's
Yeah, come on.
bestow some largesse on them.
They got enough largesse.
Dudley Moore, do you think that marriage is just becoming a hypocrisy?
Yes.
You get the Harry Connick Jr., he marries the model.
Yeah, you don't think she really loves him It's not fair.
Now, Dudley Moore's getting married for the 4th time to a woman who a couple of weeks ago was accusing him of beating her.
Well, that's one way to get her to stop from pressing charges.
Was it on a boat?
They say in the paper that he looked like the character Arthur at his own wedding.
Yeah, he stood on his own wedding cake, Dudley Moore.
Like the hard-drinking millionaire he portrayed in the Oscar-nominated 1981 performance, the British-born Moore was a little more the worse for wear after an early start on the champagne, according to one of the guests. He giggled through the 10-minute civil ceremony and then fell flat on his back when he playfully chased his bride down the beach afterward.
So he's really like a drunk.
Yeah.
According to the paper. But that doesn't mean
guests.
But that doesn't mean he's a drunk. Just means maybe he got a little happy for his wedding.
He was making a little merry, I suppose.
What's wrong with that?
He was behaving like Arthur.
Are you a hooker?
Well, I guess he's a little upset.
He's marrying a 30-year-old. He's going to be 59 tomorrow.
I hear she's a 10. Very low IQ.
She accused him of domestic assault after an argument one night on the night of the Oscar ceremonies, but she dropped the charges a little while later.
And good for him.
He had to spend 2 hours at the police station before posting $50,000 bail.
Got himself a young broad. And how bad could he have beat her up? He probably punched her in the knee. Can't even reach. He's probably got a little man complex.
And he's always marrying those very tall women.
Yeah.
Put him up. Put him up.
Nicole, his bride, a mother of 2, wore a sexy off-the-shoulder champagne-colored gown with a plunging neckline, they say, that enhanced a bust line for which Moore reportedly paid $7,500 last year.
Nice.
And finally this morning, the biggest story
Get that fuzzy thing out of my face.
What?
Get that fuzzy thing out of my face. You hooker.
The big story of the day is the possible breakup of the Roseanne bar Tom Arnold marriage.
Can't believe it.
On Friday, there was a yelling match for all to see in the parking lot, I guess.
Sad. Isn't it sad? He professed his love for her all over national television. I don't understand what went wrong. Well, she finally, I guess, opened her eyes.
They shoot the Roseanne show. She apparently has banned him from the set, changed the locks on the doors, and this time has gone so far as to say that she may divorce Tom Arnold.
So she finally sees what the rest of us see.
Also barred from the set was that woman who was supposed to be part of a 3-way marriage.
Imagine that. She kicked out her husband and her other wife.
Tom's assistant, Kim Silva.
Yeah. Roseanne got a little upset when, they were sleeping together and everything, and I guess after the 50th night of Tom choosing the sexy assistant of Roseanne, I think she got suspicious. I think the fat was finally pulled back from Roseanne's eyes.
Oh. Friday's fight took place on the last day of filming for the show's 6th season. They say this throws the future of the show into question because Tom was the executive producer. Oh, yeah. But Roseanne fired him.
Yeah, without Tom, I don't think that show can go on.
Can't go on.
Yeah, they're going to have to end that show.
Roseanne is scheduled to receive the Jack Benny Award tomorrow at UCLA. And after that presentation, she plans to leave. She plans to leave for a European vacation, according to Variety, the showbiz paper.
The Jack Benny Award.
Now, Fatchester.
Unbelievable. Well, there you go, Robin. Well, you know.
You said it wouldn't last.
I said it wouldn't last, and Roseanne will probably now call and say, you know what? You were right, Howard. I should have listened to you instead of Fat Tom.
You're smart and stuff.
You want to jump on?
No, I'll pass on that, Roseanne. I just want to be friends.
I do silent thing.
Hey, what a mess. I mean, right in front of America, he married this big mess.
A woman who admitted, she was psychologically falling apart.
He married her, and now he's entitled to 50% of that fortune. I swear we should all get together and say that he's not entitled to a penny.
Don't you think that she could claim insanity?
Yes. Yes, I believe that she should not have to give up a dime.
Rodney King deserves more money than him.
Yep. I bet every night he laughs for 45 minutes thinking about what he pulled off here.
Probably had to run into the bathroom.
Oh,
so
of course. Of course, Robin. All right, very good.
You in there? Tom.
Come on out and get your sugar. Come on out and get your sugar.
I'm waiting for it. And stuff.
All right, very good.
Let me just also tell you that Jackie Onassis is recovering from surgery to repair a bleeding ulcer. Jackie is going through some cancer treatment.
Well, too bad John Kennedy isn't alive because he would have taken good care of her, I'm sure.
He'd been right there by
her side helping her. Every Jackie who? All right, very good, Robin.
And today on the talk shows, on Donahue, as I said, they're going to be the family of Michael Fay. They're going to talk about the caning that he's to undergo in Singapore.
Yeah.
On the Oprah show, everyday rational people who say they have encounters with aliens.
Hey, Leslie West is on that show.
And on the Geraldo show, women who have undergone a sex change.
Leslie West is on that show.
So is that men who've now become women or women who have become men?
Well, you'll have to tune in. Don't give away the ending.
It's a big mystery. Tonight on the Fox network, also see the movie Honor Thy Father and Mother, the true story of the Menendez murders. And then, of course, Howard, you will be watching Baywatch. I see today in the paper there's going to be a new Baywatch girl.
Is there today? Starting tonight?
I don't know if she starts tonight. I just saw the announcement that they've hired a new girl.
Gorgeous.
I didn't know if she met with your approval.
Well, I'm sure she will. If it's the same guys who picked the other girls, I'm sure it'll be fine.
They know your taste.
They sure do.
And that's what's happening.
You're trying to get him into an intervention, is that correct?
Yeah, the drugs are pretty bad right now.
You say that Iron Sheik is a heavy drug addict.
At home, up here when he's with me, he's perfect.
Right. What's going on, Sheik? I'm worried about you.
Well, God bless you. I respect you. Like you said, Howard, if I don't care my health, or if I don't love my heart doesn't love me either. I have to respect myself. I have to love myself. Recently, I'm perfect. Anytime I see Eric, but once in a while, I go home, Georgia. I drink beer. I smoke a little bit, maybe marijuana. That's it.
So why are you, Eric? Why are you shaking your head? You saying the Sheik is lying right now?
Were you in the hospital last week? Yes or no?
My daughter.
Yes or no?
No. Yes.
Yes.
My daughter takes me to double check my heart. That said you are perfect.
Did you do medicine in the hospital?
No.
Yes.
No. Yes.
What do you mean by medicine?
What is that?
He was smoking marijuana in the hospital.
So you're afraid because he's smoking pot that he needs to go to rehab, or is he doing?
I love you. Tell that jabroni.
He spends all his money at home on his drugs.
What kind of money? Are you sent for me money? The only time you help me every month, $20. You call that's the money?
You get paid.
No.
When we do gigs, you get paid.
For
and then after you spend all your money on the drugs, because you're not giving money to your daughter to pay the bills, you're asking me for $20 when I have to save money for my wedding, or my fiance needs some money for this or that.
You dumb son of a bitch! What the fuck? You can buy with $20. Wow, what do you think? If I don't have $20,
you can find something. You can find something.
Stop your face again and make me mad.
Let me ask you something. Hold on. Let me straighten this out once and for all. Let me help you with this. You're his manager, right?
Yes.
So you know how much money he makes.
Yes.
Right? All right. So he's making money, I assume.
Of course.
Otherwise, you can't live and he can't live.
Of course.
All right. So he's making money, and then you give him money after he does an appearance, right?
When we do our appearances, he gets paid, and he goes home.
No. Half and half. You take half of my money, I get half.
You know, we go through this every time, and enough.
Yeah, because you take most of them.
No. You get your guarantee, and you go home with your money.
Half
and half. Sometimes he can take more than half.
Howard,
you're the entertainer, and he takes 50%.
I love you. Yes, sir.
The last deal like that was Colonel Tom and Elvis Presley.
God bless you.
What are you talking about, Eric?
No, we always talk. Every time we come in here, we always talk money. The bottom line is, I ain't stealing his money.
Right. But seriously, 50% is a little high.
He goes home with his money.
20% would be fair.
Listen to me. He goes home with his money.
Right.
Okay?
50%, right?
I can't.
Is that
50-50. Yes, sir.
He gets his guarantee for the weekend, and then when we do pictures and Polaroids, or we call it gimmicks at the shows, we split it, because it's part of the way I make my money, too.
Okay.
Okay, so...
You're okay with that?
That's why we work.
A lot of people tell me, Sheik, he takes 50%, and it's too much 50%. If he take 10%, 20%, okay,
right.
Not 50-50.
So why
don't
you
come to see the legend? Who come to see that ugly son of a bitch, bald head? Nobody.
Why do you not fire the guy? Why don't you say to him, you're taking 20% now, or you're fired?
You're talking to me,
yeah, why don't you say it?
The reason I don't fire him, because something better than nothing. Right. So he's another one, a jabroni, and I take my money half, and then once a month, I pay for my rent, because I live by myself, I'm broke.
You don't even give your daughter money some of the time.
No.
You take it, and you spend it, and you don't give her anything.
No. Your $20 doesn't mean nothing.
That's $20.
I go
No.
I eat, I put tip $20.
Wow.
Go out.
Is this your only job, Eric? Your only job is managing the Iron Sheik?
No, I'm in school right now.
You're in school for what?
I'm in school.
For what?
Surgical technology. I'm a product of the economy. I'm just trying to change my life, get a skill to get a real job.
Will you leave the Iron Sheik once you get a real job?
No. I'll be wrestling the rest of my life.
You will be in wrestling.
Yeah.
Because I'm #1 money maker for him.
Right. This is how you make a living. So I don't understand why you're taking 50% of the money of Iron Sheik. I mean, 20%.
That's my point, Mr. Howard.
So what's the problem?
You got gas, you got tolls, I got maintenance on the car, I got the product.
Right. What's the product?
Pictures, Polaroids.
I pay half to for that too.
Of course, but still, there's expenses.
How much? So how much is it if I go to a convention and I see the Iron Sheik and I want to take a Polaroid with him? What would you charge me?
$10 or $15.
$10 or $15.
No. More than that, you charge the people.
At the wrestling conventions, we do $10 or $15. At the big, like, Comic-Cons, we do $20.
Exactly. Why you said 10 or 15?
It's a different market.
You never go less than 20, and you go to our money, and we go in the room, boom, fast. I don't even know how much I make, and that's the Sheik. That for you, that for me.
Do you think he takes more than 50%?
Yes, sir.
You do. No, so in other words, what you think he does is it's all cash, and you think he's taking, like, maybe, who knows what he's taking?
I never go to our money. That son of a bitch, he control her money. Whatever he give me, I said, thank you very much. God bless you.
But, Sheik, aren't you to blame, in a sense, business-wise? You're not paying attention. You're putting it in someone else's hands. Don't you think you should take a more hands-on?
Speaking of...
I should.
Yeah.
But after 22 years, I treat him like he's like my son.
Right.
He needs money, I help him. But also, I don't like to eat. Come tell me, I spend the money for the crack or coke or marijuana.
Are we lying? Are we lying?
Is he doing
You're lying.
I'm not lying.
Who lying? Me?
You're not being honest now.
You are $20. What the fucking drugs I can get?
I'm sure you can find it, because I give you 20, and then the next guy you call gives you 20, and the next guy you call gives you 20.
You think he's doing coke? You think he's doing coke?
I don't know what he's doing now. I know he does the medicine, the marijuana. Yeah. I don't know what he's doing when I'm not with him. When I'm with him, he doesn't do anything.
You think he's doing coke? And you think
I don't know. I don't know.
No, sir. I cannot afford it, Howard. I'm broke. I have to pay rent. I have to pay for gasoline. And I'm a handicap. I have a Puerto Rican driver. I have to give the Puerto Rican my money.
No, you give him medicine. Stop it.
That's ridiculous.
Stop it.
So what's gonna be with you two? Is this ever going to be resolved? I mean, Sheik's got to take a more hands-on approach to his own money, that's for sure. And also... A
lot of people tell me something, Mr. Howard. I interrupt you, I'm sorry. A lot of people tell me, Sheik, don't trust that son of a bitch, because he take your money and he give you not even half.
We've been together for 22 years already. If he didn't trust me after 22 years, I'm wasting my time.
No, I trust you, but you cheat me.
If you trust me, then you should know I'm not cheating you.
So how much money do you give the Sheik a week on the average? I mean, I know
when we have gigs, he gets his guarantee. And then, when we do our shows, the wrestling shows, we do the split of the gimmicks.
You didn't answer the question, Mr. Howard. How much I make a month from you? How much? Nothing.
It depends how much you have shows.
You book me 2 times, 3 times.
It's per diem. You get when we have shows.
3 times is 500.
Sheik, are you saying that there are months where you work, you go to these shows, and you receive nothing?
No, not from me. Absolutely don't say it. No, not from me. You always get paid from me. Always.
Half and half.
Always get paid. You get your guarantee, or if we're doing the split half and half, you get your half. You always get your half.
Right. How much a month you make me money?
Each month is different.
No.
Each month is different.
If you booked me a study 4 or 5 times a month, I'm happy. But you booked me 1 time a month, and even I get a 1,500 for you, 500.
No, you get your 1,000.
What the fuck I can do with the 500?
If your guarantee is 1,000, you get your 1,000.
Oh, you do? You don't take 50% of the guarantee?
No.
How much you take?
His guarantee he gets.
He does. That's free and clear.
He gets his money.
How about your booking fee? How much you get?
I get a booking fee.
Booking fee. What is that?
Agents have booking fees.
I see. So
how much is that?
He gets his. I get a percentage between 10 and 20%.
Well, you tell me to know how much you get.
Huh?
People tell me, Sheik, Eric, take whatever we give you. Eric wants same money.
No, not true.
Yeah,
not true.
Wow.
Not
well,
true.
I'll tell you what.
That's not
to
true.
me. Now, Sheik was hospitalized last week.
Yes.
For chest pain.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
That scares me a little bit.
Yeah, I've been a doctor one night. They keep me. Doctor come. Intelligent Jewish people, doctor. They come, test me. They say, Sheik.
Eric said you were drinking and doing drugs. That's why you were in the hospital.
No, I had a little bit.
Right, Eric?
Yes.
Be
honest. Be honest. Be honest.
Just a minute.
Be honest.
What did Mr. Howard ask me?
If you were doing the medicine in the hospital.
No, sir.
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
Yes.
No, sir. You're a liar, son of a bitch.
No.
Whatever who told you, troublemaker. My daughter take me to the hospital, and my daughter know this. I'm mad because he don't give me enough book. I'm not.
Oh, put the heat on me. Thank you. Yeah, put the heat on me.
You say the Sheik is lying right now? Are you calling the Sheik a liar right now?
I'm saying he's not being honest with you right now.
So that's a lie.
What do you mean? I never lied to Mr. Howard. I never lied to you. You are a son of a bitch. You steal my money.
No, I don't.
You lying.
I'm not lying. What do I have to lie about?
You care about him. That's why
I love
it.
it.
Oh, you love me? You cannot send for me $20?
I send you $20 when I have it.
That's what I said.
But I'm enabling
you. Can't get me $20.
Howard, I'm at fault here. Because I give him 20. I know what's going for. He don't want to be honest with it.
Right.
I'm enabling him.
Right.
That's
if you
my
give
fault.
him 20, it's going right to drugs.
Or whatever. But yeah, I'm enabling him. It's my fault. I'm guilty of that. But to keep him happy, I give him $20.
All right.
My point is, Mr. Howard, what if I go in the ghetto? What can I get with his $20?
Did you see the movie The Wrestler?
I'll be honest with you, they tell me somebody has steal my gimmick and he tried to put my bits.
It's not true?
It's not true.
He saw the movie The Wrestler?
I saw The Wrestler, dead on to how the wrestling business is. In the final scene where the Mickey Rourke fought the bad guy there, he had some type of foreign gimmick, but it wasn't the Iron Sheik gimmick. He just played a foreign sympathizer gimmick.
Right.
Yeah, but who take it? That was my gimmick many years. I established myself. Somebody else, they called me before. They said they're going to use me. They never did.
In the movie, you were going to be used originally, and then they took you out of the movie.
Exactly.
Right. And your gimmick was what when you were wrestling?
My gimmick was the same thing. The black man used.
Yes.
What was the guy used my gimmick? What was his name? The black guy.
Yeah, Ernest Miller.
Ernest Miller. He is American. He is not Ayatollah Khomeini. He's not Iranian. He don't speak Arabic. He don't speak Farsi.
You feel they stole your life story?
Yes, sir.
And the fact of the matter is, though, it's a sad story. I don't want to see you end up like that.
Excuse me, The Wrestler is not about him.
Right.
Basically, it is. It's The Wrestler is about life in the wrestling business and how an old-time wrestler deals with the wrestling business 20 years, 30 years after his time.
Right.
And the movie was dead on to how the wrestling business is.
Mr. Howard, they called me, they said they're going to use me, and they canceled me, they take somebody else. Iran, we don't have too many black. I'm not against the black people. Mr. President of America, Mr. Barack Obama, he said it, I'm the skinny, but I'm tough. I respect the President, Mr. President, Barack Obama, whatever his name is, because that man made it to be the president. And you dumb son of a bitch, you didn't make it. Mr. Morocco made it. I made it.
Do you
How
feel,
about you?
Do you feel your manager,
I lost my bid to be the president. Yes.
Do you feel your manager is not on your side? Like when you say you were ripped off by the movie The Wrestler, shouldn't he come to your defense? Instead, he's saying you're wrong.
I love you.
Right.
Yes, but he wasn't ripped off by it. If he was, we'd have the case. But we don't.
Somebody else. They made my boots.
First of all, he didn't have the curls on the boots.
Did he say? Did she come to you and say, "I've been ripped off. I want to sue the wrestler"?
No, someone told him about that, and then he came to me, and I saw the movie,
right.
and there's nothing
some
there.
lawyer called me, Mr. Howard.
You need to see the movie.
There's nothing there.
I want to go see it.
Yeah.
Because this is Sheik.
We'll pick it up on
Just
DVD.
a minute. Shut the fuck up. Let me talk.
Right.
So they tell me, Sheik, that somebody steal your gimmick.
Right.
Somebody tried to be you, and he's not you. Why you don't sue that fucking whatever he is?
Mickey Rourke.
Exactly.
Right. Well, look, you know, it's a tough business. I know what you're saying. You know, now they say Hulk Hogan's broke. Did you read that?
What? Mr. Howard, I'm not surprised. What's going on? Come back around. The man having sex with his daughter, girlfriend. What kind of fucking man he is? And the man go in the fucking, what do you call it, his son, damage to the passenger. The man come hug me. He tell me, Shicky baby, I love you. I owe you one. I call him that son of a bitch, faggot. He didn't even return my call. Fuck Hulk Hogan. Tough.
Well, let me tell you.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. No, I understand.
I have to get out of my heart because Hulk Hogan is a two-faced, no good son of a bitch.
You want to?
Just like Eric.
Just like Eric, your manager.
Exactly.
Bred from the same, what is the expression, Robin?
What?
Mrs. Robin, good to see you.
Do you like anyone? You know, it's so sad to see what's gone down between you guys. You put 20 years in with the Sheik, and he hates you more than ever. And
you know something,
because he was $20.
The more he hates me, the more money we make. So he could hate me as much as he wants.
No. I don't care about money I make with you.
Sheik,
you make money from me.
Sheik, if you have a comeback, like I know you're working on an iPhone app. You're going to have an Iron Sheik iPhone application.
That's what they said, but I haven't get nothing yet.
Right.
It hasn't. We're working on that right now.
Oh, okay.
So let's say that makes a ton of money. Let's say you become a millionaire from it. You would dump Eric, right? You would get rid of him then.
Well, I don't get rid of him. That's why I don't have to call him, ask him for $20.
All right. Well, I know it's hard for you to even come up with the $20, and she can't. You're not a bank. You can't keep coming up with $20. It's hard. It's a tough position.
Exactly.
By the way, the Iron Sheik he's got a lot going on, and really the big push now is this new DVD, the Iron Sheik's roast. He was actually roasted. Sheik didn't understand it exactly. He started fighting with people. And hitting them.
Mr. Howard.
But they're supposed to make fun of you at the roast. That's what they're supposed to do.
Mr. Howard, I'm not telling why this Sean Olivia. One second here, ask Sean, he know about DVD better than Eric. Can you please, Sean, here 1 second or
You don't know anything about the DVD?
No, I do, but the guy, the promoter of the Iron Sheik roast, he's in a
oh, sure, he can come.
He's in the green.
Yeah,
he's
sure,
in the green room.
No problem.
Our friend Sean from Kayfabe Commentary.
Yeah, I'd like to get his opinion about Iron Sheik.
Okay, before I bring him in, Artie wants to speak to you. He's on the phone, if that's okay.
No problem.
Okay, Artie, go ahead.
You ugly pot-smoking fag.
Whoa.
Fuck you. You are a stinky piece of garbage. You missed the studio. You're not here. Otherwise, I suplex you. I put you in the camel clutch. I break your back. And I fuck your ass with my 10-inch cock. And then you know who's the man. I'm here. I didn't miss the show. You are home because last night too much fucked up you had. That's because you're not here. Fuck you.
Let me hear his point. Sheik. Artie, what do you want to say?
What do you do all day, you fucking piece of shit?
Fuck you! If you was here, I'm gonna fuck your ass with 10-inch my cock, and then you'll be piece of shit, low life.
Let me understand. Sheik, let me understand his point. What did you want to say, Artie?
You're a jealous prick. Go to one of those fucking bridges in Pittsburgh, tie a fucking cinder block to your fat pothead ankle and jump and relieve the world of your shit.
Fuck you and fuck my agent's Eric. You and Eric both cannot even suck my 10-inch cock.
Artie, say goodbye to the Sheik and say something nice, please.
Okay, buddy.
What?
Who were you raised by? Wolves, you jerk off?
All right, thank you.
Fuck you.
All right, well, by the way, that was a tape. That wasn't really
That's
Artie.
not Artie.
No
Never
problem.
say those things to the Irish.
If he said that to stop and I can't get even with him, like that jabroni Baba, love his French, whatever his fucking fat face name
Let's take
was.
a real phone call from Ed Torian, the lie detector guy. He wants to say hi. Ed,
Yes,
go
sir.
ahead. Ed Wright, go ahead. You're on the air.
How you doing?
Hi.
Have you ever used the term nigger?
Have you ever used the N-word? He wants to know.
I mean, call the black people nigger?
Yeah.
Certain people in America, to me, they are nigger. But most of them are called black people and nice people. My president of the American citizen, my country president is Mr. Barack Obama. I'm not prejudiced. I like Mr. Morocco. He said it. I'm a skinny, but I'm tough.
Who did you call the N-word? Who drove you to use such a horrible word?
F-word?
Yes.
Well, you know, I'm international.
Yeah.
I wrestling coast to coast.
Yes.
And wherever I go, I treat the black people like black. I treat the nigger like nigger. So, that way, the black respect me, I respect them. The nigger doesn't respect me, I tell the nigger, go fuck yourself. Take your fucking
All
blood.
right, fair enough. All right, well, there you go. You've explained it. Do you mind taking a call from Hulk Hogan, who calls from Florida? Do you mind?
Fine, Mr. Howard.
Let him say his piece, and let's hear what he's got to say. Hulk Hogan, go ahead. You're on the air.
I'm gonna kick your fucking ass.
Wow.
Well, if you can suck my 10-inch cock, and then I'll let you kiss my ass.
Yeah, what do you want to say quickly, Hulk?
I can't suck my dick.
Fuck you! I fucked you in the Madison Square Garden, New York, not too far from Howard Stern, or studio #1, Sirius Radio #1, Howard TV. I am the man. To the man bring me to the Manhattan for
I have a question for you. How big are your balls?
All right, thank you, Mr. Hogan.
Fuck you, Hulk Hogan. Go fuck yourself.
Right.
Then you what kind of man you are? Do you put the baby oil top of your daughter? Boss, I wish I had your daughter. I don't want to say anything, but God bless your daughter. God bless your wife, Brenda, Linda, whatever her fucking name was. Because,
Linda.
Yeah, because she's a gold digger, too, just like my wife. Both of them, you gold digger.
Are you officially divorced from your wife? Are you done with her?
1 year. Yeah. I don't have a woman.
He's not divorced?
They're not officially divorced.
They're just
She don't want to divorce.
She doesn't
but
want
also she don't want to come have a sex with me. She don't want to come see me. Fuck that woman too.
So she doesn't want a divorce, but she doesn't want to come see you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's funny, right?
So that's some
very strange
piece of work.
Exactly.
I feel bad for you.
Yeah,
what do you do in a case like that?
But I have a family in the Toronto Megan boys. Anytime I go and see my nephew Megan boys in Toronto, and Mr. Megan and my nephew that take care of me in Toronto, I'm very happy
Good.
to I stay without that
family.
fucking woman.
You have family.
Exactly.
Right. Do you have sex with other women or no?
1 year, no.
No. Not yet.
Not yet.
You're looking for one.
Because I'm a Shia Muslim. After divorce, okay.
Right.
Not before divorce.
All right. And you, but you say you would fuck Hulk Hogan in the ass if you could get him.
Yeah, but I'm talking
any guy, but not a woman.
Right.
Right, exactly.
Only men you could fuck with.
Yeah, with my beard butter. Max beard butter.
Gary Delabate's on the phone. He wants to talk to you. Hold on a second. Gary, go ahead.
You little piece of shit.
Fuck you. How do you know? Come see my tenant cock.
Let's hear his
and
point.
Then I'm not piece
Let's
of
hear
shit.
his point.
You're
Gary,
a piece of shit.
Gary, go ahead.
Yeah, go take another hairbrush in your ass.
Fuck you! My fucking mustache can fuck your ass!
You fucking cocksucker!
I'm the main cocksucker, not you! You are garbage piece of shit! Fuck you! Because
a guy like Gary's big on the phone because he's not in the room with you. If he was in the room with you, he'd be intimidated.
Telephone tough guy.
Telephone tough guy. Right.
See you for the human piece of shit that
fuck you, talking shit, motherfucker! Come here and fuck your fucking ass!
Asshole.
Fuck you, punk!
Say it again one more time so I get a fucking restraining order against you. And you
well, come over here! Suck my tenant's cock, and then I'll talk to you.
All right.
You're a fucking lunatic.
You are a fucking shit piece of garbage. Fuck you! So anyway,
Gary, why is Gary on the phone saying these things?
I have no idea. I don't know what his problem is.
All right.
Can I ask a sheik a question?
Jealous.
Right. They're jealous of you.
Exactly.
Because you were the biggest.
Only we have one other sheik to be sold off. Madison Square Garden. Can't polish.
What do you say to that? Gary on the phone, what do you say to that?
Shut the fuck up.
Fuck you. Come on, show you punk piece of garbage. I shot your mom with my tenant's cock.
Gary, never let that guy on the phone again. All right, thank you.
Can I ask the sheik a question?
Sure.
Hey, you know who Kurt Angle is?
Kurt Angle is another gold digger. He get his reputation and name from my company, WWE, and he left my company. But my company, Mr. Kennedy McMahon, get a lot of hits with me, too. Because
why do you ask that?
Because he was in here a couple of months ago, and he said, we asked him about you, and he said that not only do you not have an Olympic medal like you claim, he said you never even wrestled in the Olympics.
He's a garbage. Iranian people beat him in the Atlanta, Georgia. I watched that match because he was American.
Eric, did the Sheik wrestle in the Olympics or not? What is the answer?
Amateur athlete, AAU, right? You did AAU?
I did AAU, Olympic, Munich, Germany, and then 3 times All-American amateur athlete.
Eric, is that true?
He said he was in music, Germany, yeah.
Munich Olympic in 72. Right. Remember people get killed in the Munich?
Sure.
I was there, and God loved me. I make it
what went wrong?
Go ahead.
What did Kurt Angle say?
Kurt Angle says that's a lie.
Kurt Angle is a fucking gold digger. That's because he left the Kennedy McMahon WWE company, goes with a different company for more money. Hulk Hogan and Kurt Angle, they are both of them gold digger. Fuck both of them.
Yeah, you know, Kurt, I remember.
Do you have a real Olympic medal?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's, I mean...
I'll come bring it next time I come back.
Kurt Angle was in here. Now I remember it, Sheik, and I got offended when he said this. He said Kurt Angle is a real Olympian. And then he went into wrestling. He said Iron Sheik was a fake. That's
what I said.
That was terrible.
He is a jealous. Right. He is a low life. He didn't sold out Madison Square Garden like Bruno Sammartino, myself, and everybody around the world know the wrestling league. Anywhere I go, Tokyo.
What happened to your book deal with the WWE?
God bless you.
Yeah, what happened? I thought you were going to come out with a book.
Mr. Howard Stone, God bless you asking me.
You had a deal.
1 year they play again with me back and forth. I never saw Mr. McMahon cancel me. And I said, Sheik, I'm sorry, we cannot write book about you because you have such a can break the record for drugs. I cannot.
What are you saying?
So, no.
Too controversial?
Way too controversial because he talks a lot about his party days and it would expose a lot of people and WWE with
Vince McMahon backed out of the deal?
Yeah, with their PG rating now. He was afraid of lawsuits and defamation of character, libel, slander. A lot of bad press for his company, and Sheik's he's a controversial guy.
Poor Sheik. Every time he gets something going.
Well, you see, we have about 1.5 years.
I'm not. Excuse me. I'm not crying. I'm not begging. You help me. God help me. I'm going to make it. But Vince McMahon never take his shirt off to go in the ring. He cannot run the wagon without horse. I was a horse. I make his company $1 billion. 1 year, Mr. Keith Brunsberg come to write book about me, and I spend the time and I spend my time. Now, no book. And no money, I'm broke. You want to help me a little bit fun? Otherwise, still I love you.
Well,
you don't have to.
He has 1 year left on his WWE Legends contract, which is over in 2010. He has an option for 2000 for 1 extra year. We're going to try to get out of that. Once he's free and clear of his WWE contract, we're going to do the book on our own.
I see. All right. Well, listen. Let's sum up because there's a lot been said, and I don't want you to get too worked up. Iron Sheik's Roast DVD is available at ringroasts.com. Ringroasts.com. See the Iron Sheik tomorrow night at 6 o'clock at the FCW Wrestling Show at the Brooklyn Masonic Temple in Brooklyn, New York. I hope Sheik gets at least 50% of the money. Saturday night at 6 at the NWS Wrestling Show at the Elks Lodge in Brick, New Jersey. I hope you get 50% of the money there at least. Will he?
Yeah, exactly.
I hope so. Who knows?
Two big shows next Friday and Saturday.
Who knows?
Exactly.
And for more information or to book the Iron Sheik, you go to ESSpromotions.com. What is ESS? Is that your name?
That's my company, ESS Promotions.
He called everybody ESS Promotion. That means Eric Sheik Sims. He want to be popular.
It ain't no BS with ESS, Howard. Just remember that. It ain't no BS with ESS.
But to use your own name, he wants to be famous like you. Right?
Exactly.
Right. All right.
You got it.
All right. Look, the roast is out there. Go check it out. Randy Savage wants to say a quick hello to you. Let's hear what he has to say. Randy Savage.
Oh, yeah. Fuck you, Iron Sheik. Cheeky baby, fuck you.
Oh,
well, Randy Savage.
Don't even bother.
I don't tell you you're a Jew jabroni.
Well, if Randy Savage...
you are a cheap Jew jabroni.
Right.
And go fuck yourself.
I'm going to fuck Elizabeth up the ass.
All right, thank you. He's going to just get you nuts. All right, look, Sheik, you're in great shape. I'm proud of you. The DVD is a smash hit. Everybody loves to see you get roasted. It's quite a ruckus when you get in there and start fighting with the other wrestlers. And I wish you all the best. Go to ESSpromotions.com and go to ringroast.com to get the Sheik's latest product. And we'll be back right after. All right, let me get to Vinny's tapes real quick.
Yeah, these are way more embarrassing.
So Vinny...
I hope you're not talking about my music, John.
So Vinny's a vice president. He works on the Letterman show, et cetera, et cetera. And Vinny's an old friend of the show. And we were playing Gary's love tape the other day.
And Vinny always loves to call in and chime in during that love tape.
So then Vinny reveals that he has a love tape. When he... I guess Vinny met his wife in an unusual way. They were on the phone talking to each other for a really long time. They fell in love.
How did they wind up on the phone together?
She was working in California.
She was working at MTV on the West Coast. I was in New York.
Yeah, and then what happened? She made a wrong call to you?
Yeah, she was calling my office. I thought she was a blind date from the night before that I had just dropped off in the middle of Times Square. And I started apologizing, saying I really should have taken you home. But she lived in Jersey, so I didn't know how to do that. So... Anyway, she played along, so we met in that cute way. She played like she was that girl, and how dare you, and then...
So it was a wrong number.
It was, yeah. So we started talking, and for 4 months, we literally fell in love to the point of, oh, my God, this is real. We're going to get married.
Had you seen a picture of her? Or
yes, we exchanged photos. It was the early days of video, like the Betacam, which I actually had, like 1984. So I sent her... She had more of an advantage. She had video of me.
Now, the video that we're going to hear today, isn't this after you went out to California to meet her?
There were two. I don't know what you picked. There was one before I actually physically met her.
I see.
Where I was just... I watch these tapes. They're very embarrassing because... I was
Vinny's in his underwear playing with his balls. Which is weird. You're sending this to a chick.
I know. You don't understand.
And your legs are spread.
We had First of all, wait, relax.
Yeah, they are. You're picking your balls.
No,
dude.
It might have just been...
Gary, am I wrong?
You even reference it on the tape that you're scratching them and that, if she were here, she would benefit from so much.
Oh, my God.
What did she say?
If you were here, Debbie, you would benefit from it so much.
Wait. Really?
That's what you call the authority.
Vinny's so hot.
I'm getting hot. I haven't seen these tapes since I did them, since the first time I sent them to California.
Right after he finishes scratching his nutsack, he apologizes and promises that he's going to stop biting his nails. He tells her they must have had some deal where she told him to stop biting his nails.
Well, anyway, so this guy...
We were comfortable because we were in love.
He sends this tape. I don't know. I've never
How
been...
many months did you talk to her on the phone before you sent this tape?
From May until August. So, whatever.
Yeah, you got to hear this.
Okay.
All right, here's Vinny's love tape.
It starts at 3 in the morning, mind you. What he does, he leaves the camera set up, and whenever he feels love, he just gets in front of the camera, turns it on.
Yeah, and he's so in love. Every minute.
I still am.
Every minute he's kissing. He's blowing kisses into the camera.
Really?
Oh, yeah, that was...
He's like, Debbie,
I love you.
I'm about to call you in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I just got off the phone with you.
She calls him once. I didn't put this on. She calls him once, like while he's in the middle of love talk, the phone rings. So he shuts off the camera, and he comes back, and he goes, "That's so amazing. That was you."
God, so amazing.
But the reason for the
ESP.
I wanted to share my life with her because I was trying to jam a lot in a short amount of time.
At one point, he's giving a tour of his apartment, and the apartment looks like worse than that apartment in Harlem with the tiger.
Right.
And he goes, "This could all be yours."
My empire.
Yeah, this is going to be yours.
He shoots footage of the Verrazano Narrows Bridge to show her what she could live near.
I was on the roof lip-syncing Sinatra.
Talk about a guy, Harry. I mean, yeah, we edited that tape down. He could talk.
Yeah,
man.
Vinny loves to talk.
It's just nonstop talking.
Hey, love, you know, you just
love
do things. Come on.
You don't shut up.
I love
You're
myself.
like a chick.
Yeah, you love to
The
talk.
other thing is he has to give her, some look into his life and personality. So he tells her everything in the world that's funny. So he shows her Dean Martin singing, Joe Piscopo doing Sinatra, some clip from The Tonight Show's 25th anniversary. These are all things that are funny at the time that you need to know about so we could be a couple.
Yes. So you'll be able to discuss this with me when we see each other.
It's like they experience them together.
Yeah.
You watch it where you are, and I watch it where I am.
But Howard, doesn't it make sense how like both Gary and Vinny love to talk, and these are the type of guys that make these tapes?
I know. I got to tell you something. My tape, one time, 12 minutes long. This is Vinny gave me only 2 volumes of God knows how many.
I think
Here
she
we
married
go.
me in spite of my tape.
Here's Vinny's love tape for your
I love you,
enjoyment.
Debbie.
Hello, my Debbie. I've got the right kind of music for a Friday night, 3 in the morning. I love you. I love you so much, you know. It's sometimes at the end of the day, I feel like I just haven't had enough of you, you know.
You got to picture this, though. He's in his underpants and his legs are open.
What
and
is he wearing on the top? Like a T-shirt?
No, shirtless.
Shirtless?
Yeah, it's disturbing. Disturbing.
Tighty-whitey?
Hello, Debbie. Hello, Debbie. I can't get enough of you.
Oh, I got to start it over again. I love it so much.
I just talked to
Sometimes
you.
I feel like I can't get enough of you.
I haven't even had her yet.
Yeah. You hadn't even banged her yet.
No. That's pressure, by the way, after 4 months on a first date.
Hello, my Debbie. I've got the right kind of music for a Friday.
Wouldn't you just look at this and go, what a loser?
Absolutely. This is a delusional man.
I mean, you'd expect to find a drum with decomposing bodies in this guy's apartment.
Night, 3 in the morning. I love you. I love you so much, you know. It's sometimes at the end of the day, I feel like I just...
See what a penis is a dangerous thing?
Absolutely, because this is all this is.
Gets you to do dumb stuff.
My Debbie.
Hello. So much.
Hello, my Debbie. Hello, my Debbie.
You were even loving the name Debbie. You're like, Debbie.
It's like you might as well say hello, long-distance
I
stranger.
don't understand. I was young. And
All
she was
right.
a woman. You know, this is wow, I can have this if I play my cards right.
I could have a woman.
Yeah, your cards are being played well here.
I've been dealt the cards, and a woman is right around the corner.
Did she ever say to you these tapes are disturbing?
You
You
know
stop
what?
sending them?
We just haven't had enough of you, you know, and I just can't wait till we're together. It's Friday, October 26th, 3 a.m., and about an hour ago I finished dubbing all of the home movies from my parents' trip this past summer. I think it's a pretty unusual way to start a video. I'm scratching my balls. I caught myself. I won't do it again. I love you. I'll save that for you. This hand... See, now that I'm not biting my nails, I have to find something for my hands to do. And, if you were here, you would benefit from that so much.
Debbie, I'm sorry.
Wow, a benefit.
A benefit, she gets those balls. And
Just so you know, I have been with
what
her
is
at
the
this
benefit,
point.
by the way?
What?
What was the benefit that she would... Yeah, I thought you had been together because you're very
this is
sexual.
We had been together a week.
My free hands would benefit. Oh, you'd benefit by my free hands.
Oh, so much.
I'd put them around your neck and strangle the life out of you. Debbie, you represent every woman that's ever turned me down.
John, go ahead. Yeah.
I hate you.
Oh, Debbie.
John, go ahead. You there? Yeah.
Debbie's name should be Clarice. He sounds like Hannibal Lecter on that tape.
Oh, I'd like to eat your liver with some fava beans. Debbie.
Oh, man. This is too funny.
This is amazing.
We're only seconds into it.
Yeah, we haven't even gotten very far.
Steve, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, what's up? Howard, a couple of years ago, you had the Baba Booey private screening. How are we going to get into this one?
Yeah, for Vinny.
Yeah, I want to see Vinny sitting in his
Bitcoin for that one.
I might put it on Comedy Central. Steve, go ahead.
What's happening, man?
Hey.
Listen, Vinny, you're making me sick to my stomach, bro. I'm about to throw up over here.
Come on, you've never done anything stupid for love?
Jay, you're on the air.
Oh, my God, this is the most disturbing. I can't take it. I can't take it.
We have to hear more.
You're only 30 seconds in.
No, please.
All right, let's start it over again and not interrupt. How's that?
I caught myself scratching my nuts. Oh, I'm sorry, Debbie.
When I saw it, I almost died. I said, I got to play this on the air.
Hello, my Debbie. I've got the right kind of music for a Friday night, 3 in the morning. I love you. I love you so much, you know. It's sometimes at the end of the day, I feel like I just haven't had enough of you, you know, and I just can't wait till we're together. It's Friday, October 26th, 3 a.m., and about an hour ago, I finished dubbing all of the home movies for my parents' trip this past summer. I think it's a pretty unusual way to start a video. I'm scratching my balls. I caught myself. I won't do it again. I love you. I'll save that for you. This hand. See, now that I'm not biting my nails, I have to find something for my hands to do. And, oh, if you were here, you would benefit from that so much. But,
You have to stop it every time he says that.
I've heard enough.
I just finished dubbing, Debbie. I just finished dubbing, Debbie, my parents' trip.
Why are you dubbing your parents' trip?
What are you doing?
Explain. Hold on.
No, don't explain it.
Debbie, here's the creep meter. It's
I'm
sitting
so
red.
glad I bite my nails and I want to rape you with my good hand.
Oh, would you
They had just come back from Italy, and they had a lot of great footage. And
the footage is horrible, by the way.
It's horrible.
Right, I know.
And
barely
the other thing
watchable.
is-
Home movies.
Wait a minute, he put this in the tape for Dad?
Yeah, it's all in there.
In fact, Robin,
Hours.
I had to cut out stuff just so because we don't have all day. But Vinny digresses into a 10-minute discussion over tungsten lighting and how exciting is this that this is just regular lighting in the room.
Yeah, we couldn't even get into the amount of verbiage that goes on in this tape.
Jeez, Danny.
Let's get back to the tape.
I promise I was trying not to scratch my balls, but I'm definitely not biting my nails. Where was I? I'm starting the tape by saying goodnight. I feel so much creativity in my mind right now. I'm going to go to bed, and it'll probably be a good hour before I sleep because I've got a lot of ideas I want to do.
A young Vinny, little did he know he'd be stuck in that same stupid Letterman job for years on end.
My mind is hurting from creativity.
He's trying to impress you right now.
Yeah, I've got so many ideas.
He's Rupert Pupkin.
I had to close the deal.
What ideas did you have?
No, I think he meant ideas about his next tape that he's going to make to her.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought actually for like work.
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Project.
No ideas for work.
I really think my songwriting career is going to take off.
Because, Howard, you know what I'm saying? Like, he would make these 8-hour tapes like every day, it seemed. Like, he always had new ones to make.
For this videotape. If all goes well, this might be the best videotape yet. But anyway, I love you. I love you, my Debbie. Okay, what else is going to be on the tape? I plan on putting some stuff that I think you'll like, as well as a look at your brand new closets.
Okay, now that's a tour of the apartment.
My dad was real sweet. He built closets.
You have to see this apartment he's showing off. He goes, this is he's ready to give her his whole empire.
Your closet.
She was living in Beverly Hills at the time.
And here's another funny
It
thing.
looked like a rundown tenement.
He's showing her the apartment, right? So if I was going to show this girl the apartment, I would have cleaned it, top to bottom. When he gets to the kitchen, there's newspapers on the counter stacked to the ceiling. And he goes, oh, those will be gone by the time you get here.
I moved it behind the bar.
Bits and pieces. Like I said, my mind is bubbling. This may be the best one yet. I love you, Debbie. It's 3:18 now, and I'm going to go to sleep. Next time you see me, it'll be Saturday. Don't know what time, but it'll be Saturday, and we'll be...
No prediction on when you're going to wake up?
Next time you see me, Debbie will be at the arraignment. If you haven't called the FBI yet, here's a stack of newspapers.
It's 3:18, Debbie. I've been bubbling for 18 minutes now.
I'm all bubbly.
The bubbling is driving me crazy.
If he has a good idea for the tape, why is he going to go to sleep?
I don't know. Dave Letterman, you're on the air.
Yeah, Howard, this is Dave. Vinny, you're fired.
All right, there you go. Dominic Barber, go ahead.
$25,000 for the rights for all the tapes, and it's just my first bid.
Continuing with this tape. I love you, my darling. Ciao. I'll see you tomorrow morning.
Ciao, a little Italian in there.
There's a lot more Italian coming up.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, he speaks to her for a good minute in Italian.
Oh,
wow, you love her.
Oh, my God.
You still feel the same way?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Really? International
You're not
Vinny.
making tapes.
Well, he's got her now locked in that house.
Do you just sit there going, oh, Debbie, I love you. Mwah.
Look forward
when
to
I watch the
There's
tapes,
something really creepy about Vinny going, mwah.
Oh, Debbie, look forward to footage of my aunt's trip to Great Adventure tomorrow.
You know what's really creepy? That microphone rattling around.
At this point, he's actually, in this particular scene, he's moved to the camera and he's actually put lips to lens.
Oh, dear.
But didn't Debbie say to herself, God, this guy's a big, fat, hard-up loser? I mean...
Well, I wasn't fat.
I know, but, I mean...
What a creepy guy.
Like he probably doesn't get any girls.
Yeah.
I mean, you're busy.
I give her a lot of credit. I thought these things were incredibly romantic. Seriously, I bought into it.
Yeah, most
and then when I made the dub for Gary, I was like, I don't know if I should give this. This is like I feel immature, stupid, repetitive.
I can't see why.
Welcome to the club.
I feel repetitive.
You're like a fat Merv Griffin.
Hi, my Debbie.
He's back. He's back.
I can't think of a better way to spend a Sunday afternoon.
Been talking into a tape recorder.
By all rights, you should be here, but this, in a way, is bringing me closer to you, and I love you. Mwah. I've got, coming up next, a little tour of the neighborhood that I did yesterday. I decided to show you what you were getting into, so to speak, by giving you an up-close view of the Mass Transit Authority and how it works. I took the camera out and...
How many times did you bang her at this point? Just once?
No, the whole week.
So you went out there. Yeah.
And you knew you were going to get married.
Oh, I proposed on the last day. I mean, that was no doubt. You know, I was just like, I could not. I actually cried when she came a little bit. A week after this tape to meet my parents, and then she left, and I couldn't believe she was gone.
Is she the first girl you banged?
Yeah. What? No.
It sounds like she...
How many girls? It probably is the first girl you banged.
What's the videotape you sent to the first chick you banged?
Really?
Thank God there was no video back then. No, she wasn't the first.
Well, how many
of you had before you met your wife? Be honest.
Okay, let me figure it out.
Over 10?
Probably just under 10.
I know he's lying.
And all of them
Did you see that picture of me in Florida?
Two.
Vinny's convinced he was good looking back then. And
Did
in fact,
you see a picture?
I was.
He brought in this picture of him that he wants to compare with other pictures, and it'll prove that girls want him. He's wearing big, giant aviators. He looks like a Martian.
No. Better than Gary's Artie softball picture shot.
That's baseball. Where we will wait for our trains together in the summer and in the winter. That's at least as long as we work in the city, which is not going to be forever, and I can guarantee you that.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Almost 20 years later.
I've got my eyes set on a shed in Jersey.
Where are you going?
Worked there for half of us. I'm still here.
Before you know it, it'll be years from now. I'll be
as
thinking
well
as, some shots of the Verrazano Bridge. It was a real ugly day yesterday. It was like cloudy and misty, and the sun was coming out at times. But, on the whole, it was kind of crappy. But, I just shot some stuff about it. I shot about an hour's worth of just taking the camera out, then I just cut it down to like maybe 20 minutes. But I love you. Mwah. Let's see. We're taping this in sequence now. It is Sunday, and...
Do you think she actually watched all these tapes?
You know what? Yeah, she did, but I think she...
No, she couldn't have and then marry.
Yeah, I mean, you'd have to ask her. I can't believe she married me. Seriously.
I mean, seriously, any woman would have head for the hills.
I was trying to share with her what our new life was going to be, because she was coming from Beverly Hills to Bensonhurst.
Okay, we get it.
It's about 3 o'clock now, close to 3. I love you so much, Debbie. Mwah. Still sunny out. Nothing has changed much. I'm still in my jammies. I haven't even showered from the night before. Well, you could tell we're getting married.
Because there was so much activity last night, he needed a shower.
Right. Guy's giving the weather.
Yeah, I mean, it's necessary to get... He can't believe it.
I'm thinking he should have gone into radio with these kind of weather reports.
But it's a great line. He goes, oh, I love you so much. Still sunny outside.
The barometer's steady, Debbie, at 30.
Every DJ used to have a hook line. That could have been his.
The first tape, I was always made sure that I had on clothes, whatever, and just made sure that I just looked presentable. And now I feel I look presentable to you, but more in a much more sexual way. I'm just going on the hunch that you don't mind me.
Stop.
He's wearing... Can I describe what he's wearing? He's wearing a pair of, hospital pants
and no shirt.
No, it's always no shirt.
Yes, because that's sexy, Vinny.
It's a good look for me back then.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
This is a disaster.
You hardly had a six-pack, dude. You were soft.
Sitting here in my jammies, so to speak. My green jammies. These are
Tarzan Favali.
Johnny's pajamas when he was when he was in the Army. I inherited it says U.S. Navy faded. U.S. Army faded somewhere on here. It should say U.S. Naval. Okay. Anyway, I love you. I love you, bambina. Mia caro, ti voglio bene, ti voglio assai e ti voglio fare amore con te. Anche ti amo per sempre. Ti amo per tutta la mia vita.
The hell?
Wow.
Vi amo la tutta.
Tutta bene.
It sounds like he's doing an exorcism on her.
Tutta bene.
Debbie, tutta bene. Tutti frutti.
Debbie, do you denounce Satan?
Debbie.
Now the
Debbie.
family's going out to kill everybody.
Tutti frutti mutti. Musica faruti.
Arigato.
Debbie. Wow.
You can stop now.
Where'd you get the Italian? Would you study that?
No, my parents are from Italy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what?
I'm first generation.
Debbie, Bo, baby.
See, you know how the tape ends, and Vinny edited this out before you gave it to me. He marched family members into the basement to do messages for
Debbie.
And the last one is his mother. I get like a second of his mother, welcoming Debbie to the family, and how much you can make a little boy happy.
Oh, boy.
So sweet. My little bambina.
God, I would have run for the hills if I was Debbie.
If you had gone to your family and said, I met a girl on the phone when she called in a wrong number, and I want you to come into the basement and make a tape for her, what would they have done with you?
Probably committed me.
I got to tell you, the 3 seconds I saw of his mother, she looked very happy to be rid of him.
Yeah.
But I ended up living in the basement for 5 years.
Please take my chubby son.
Ti amo, Debbie. Yeah, so I've still got a bit of footage left that I'm gonna just end it on that. It's a little message that my mother taped to you yesterday, and I know you're sure of everyone's love for you here, but I think it's kind of nice that you got something on videotape on just how much the Favali family loves.
It didn't even matter. And they loved her.
That was, you know what? That was probably right after she had left. Yeah.
You, Debbie.
Debbie, now I'm sure you know I'm nuts.
That, what?
Ti amo, Debbie.
Hey, Debbie, run quickly. My son are crazy.
Here's something that I taped my mother, a message of my mother's that I taped for you to see. I taped it yesterday, Saturday. I love you, and she expressed it as best as I could say it. We just can't wait for you to come.
Oh, God, it's like a mail order bride.
We love you, and hurry up, and we miss you. I'll see you in November, but I'll talk to you tomorrow. As always, I will always talk to you tomorrow. I love you. Bye. Ciao.
I love you.
I love you.
Ciao, Debbie.
Did you put that music there? Or
No, that's yours, buddy.
Yeah, you would have music in the back.
I don't need to enhance this a little.
Yeah.
I'm playing the organ like Phantom of the Opera.
Yeah, because at one point there is some like very Italian sort of mob music going on.
Oh, wait till you get to this house of horrors.
I live in the basement of my parents' house.
You're going to be in the basement with my parents taping messages with us. It's such an exciting life. I can't wait to share everything with you.
Here's your new closet.
It was
your new closet. I'd open it, but there's a Boy Scout stuffed in there.
His bathroom really is about 1 square foot.
Yeah, and he would cut in like his favorite scenes from movies and stuff. It was like, oh God, the most boring tape. I mean, I can't believe she stayed with you.
Here's my favorite scene from Tootsie.
Exactly.
Stuff like that, though.
Timmy, you're on the air.
Man, I bet you Gary's breathing a sigh of relief right now, man.
I know. Gary sounds like a man compared to this.
No way.
This is pretty bad.
It is pretty bad.
Vinny, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Tony, you're on the air.
God damn, Vinny once again just bringing the show way down.
Oh, come on, the tapes from that was pretty brave.
Bringing it down. This is bringing it up, buddy.
Yeah, you didn't hear the other 3 hours.
I think his manhood is embarrassed.
Charlie, you're on the air.
Dude, Vinny is Curly Joe, the retarded the stooge. There's one point where he says, I love you,
And it just sounds like he's going to say, not so hard.
Marianne from Brooklyn, you're on the air.
Gary, you're off the hook. Vinny, you're definitely not the Bensonhurst type. Howard selling on Vinny going mental. Vinny, I can't believe I spilled my coffee.
And by the way, Marianne, thanks for that note to the Daily News.
You like it, Howard?
Yeah, I did.
Vinny, I can't believe. Howard, what did I write? I wrote, all you Rush Limbaugh fans turn into Howard Stern for truth, justice, and the American way, baby. I love you, Howard.
I got to tell you, it reads better than it sounds.
It does? Truth, justice, and the American way. Yeah, Vinny, I can't believe it. Let's meet Vinny's wife.
I could have married you.
We were neighbors, Vinny. Me and you.
All right, TJ, you're on the air.
Hey, Vinny, man, you really... This is sad, dude. I mean, just listening to this, I just want to kick myself in the face.
Go ahead.
It is. It's embarrassing. It really is.
It is.
Yes, go ahead, Donald.
Hey, Howard.
Hey.
You got to play this every Tuesday like it's a soap opera. And leave us hanging every week.
Well, the interesting thing is...
There's a lot more tape, too.
I depended on what Vinny gave me. I would like to have access to the complete library so I could...
I don't think he gave us...
Oh, you mean he edited it down?
Oh, sure, yeah.
I don't think I took a lot of stuff out. I just took other people out because I don't know that they would want to.
He gave me 2 tapes, but I heard that... What are there, like 20 tapes?
No, there's like 4.
See, Howard, I want to...
Give us all 4.
You know what,
I want to see the tape before he gets her.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's interesting because
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm a little presumptuous. I made a best of, actually.
So let's have it.
After we were married. No, I just took all the highlights.
See, he won't give us that.
Yeah, he won't give us the real tapes.
He's dressed in the
Did you see the outtakes?
Did you masturbate or anything on the camera or do anything weird?
Nothing like that.
Oh, Debbie, I'm getting into it.
Debbie, I'm so into you.
Oh, you would be benefiting
wait, that's my hand.
so
Debbie,
much if you were here.
Imagine you were here, you'd get this.
You benefit.
I've got one free
I was
hand.
in love. What are you going to do?
I just like to think that you think you being with her is her benefit.
Yeah.
No.
At the time, that's what I thought.
If you're done with the CD, I have to take it back and go work on Bowie for volley.
Yeah. How about dueling Bowie? And there's a guy on the phone says, Dennis, what should we do?
Oh, yeah, definitely, Howard. Come on, you got to do dueling douchebag. Gary and Deb, it'll be great.
That's a good idea. We're going to put it together.
Oh, I
Hello,
my Debbie. I've got the right kind of music for a Friday night, 3 in the morning.
I don't have any Gary.
How sad.
Gary, reenact it. Come on.
So what other tapes did you bring in? This is your music?
Oh, yeah, let me get the notes on this.
There's some good stuff in there.
Yeah, I need to hear more of Vinny's love tapes, I'll tell you that.
Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on here, Howard. The first one is, it's a song that Vinny sang for us on the phone a couple of weeks ago, but this is very bad quality. He's singing the part for our buddy Tom, and then Tom is singing it back to him.
Vinny and our business... What is Tom's title?
He's a business manager.
Yes.
The business manager for the radio station? I think he has a funnier title than that.
He's like the chief financial
officer.
there
is a...
CFO.
Yeah.
The CFO of...
No, it's not. He's not CFO. He's...
COO, Chief Operating Officer?
No, he's not the operating. He's the business
Yeah,
dude.
business manager, what they've always told me.
I didn't know that Vinny and Tom Gisamondo... Not Tom Chiasano, Tom Gisamondo. And Tom is one of those business guys that walks around with a ponytail.
Yeah.
And then on the weekends lets his ponytail out, and he's crazy.
He's like a chick on the weekends.
He does?
Yeah.
It's got a chick
First
hair.
time I saw it was when he slept over my house. You know,
Really? It's like
and he walks down the steps, and his hair's flowing like Christ.
And but you should know that Tom's very upset that he got dragged into Vinny's world, that these tapes have to be on the air of him.
Right.
I met Tom when he worked at NBC with you.
When Tom has his hair done, it looks like Fran Drescher. So I guess Tommy and Vinny, unbeknownst to me, have been getting together for years and years and years.
Making music.
And they write music, but you don't record it.
No. See, the problem is we're great with melodies, great with lyrics, but we can't sing and we can't play any instruments.
So who are you writing this
I have the
for?
whole array of everything, Howard. They hired a band. Then they hired the saleswoman here to sing, but they background sing for her, which ruins the whole song.
Right.
And then I got another song that's all.
And you guys are great songwriters, and you're trying to sell your song.
I feel we are. We always felt like, Kenny Rogers needs a song. Let's write him a song.
All right, where's this? At CD2?
Yeah.
All right.
What's his name? What's his name? What's his name?
What's this?
It happens all the time.
They're bouncing ideas back and forth.
This is how your work process.
Sings on this one, yeah.
Okay. Oh, I got to
Tom wrote this lyric. I wrote part of it. But
Oh, Tom.
Hey, what's his name? What's his name? What's his name?
Restless, restless.
It happens all the time. I love you. I love you. I like you. I've changed my mind.
Restless, restless.
Just don't feel the way.
Used to leave out breathless, breathless.
Now you leave her with nothing to say. Yeah, I said it.
Lunatics. When do you guys get together?
What is he saying? They do great what?
When we
I haven't
first
heard
met,
his greatness yet.
Tom worked for you at NBC. I worked at YY, so we would stay late at 30 Rockville Center in my office, and we would just record all night long.
How did you two discover this about each other?
We met each other at the NBC Record Library once, and we were like, "Wow, this is such a cool place."
Oh, Tom, I'm scratching my nuts.
I love you.
Breathless, breathless. You guys still get together now and write songs?
Absolutely. We just finished.
Where do you do it? At your house?
Now, when we're together, yes, but we do it on the phone.
All right, go to call each other?
Yeah, this weekend we were actually arguing over some lyrics because I was really passionate about it.
Does it ever discourage you guys that after like 25 years of writing lyrics and songs that you've never sold anything?
No, because we haven't tried too hard to sell it. We do it for our pleasure. And we know that if the right person hears it, all
right, well, maybe someone will hear it today.
Obviously, I'm not the right
And
person.
we've been waiting for the phone. But
so far, we haven't found that right person.
No, there's some. That's a raw demo from 20 years ago. There's
demo
stuff in there.
So go to track 3.
That's a demo?
Wait, I just got to hear the rest of this demo.
Made sure I read it, but the other doesn't tell her name. You tell all your friends how I left you in haste, but you don't tell them how you left me with this aftertaste because you're restless, restless.
Oh,
it happens
dear.
all the time. I love you, I love you, I like you. I've changed my mind.
Restless, restless.
You start to feel that way.
Used to leave out breathless, breathless.
Now you leave it with nothing to say. Now you leave it with nothing to say. I can repeat that last line.
I guess Vinny really embraces life.
And you,
I do. I love
really
life.
think this is
I love
good.
Debbie. I love Tom.
Tom, your best friend?
He's one of my closest friends. Yeah.
Tom, I want to make you a tape.
Yeah, you couldn't call somebody you weren't close to and do this stuff.
Oh, my Debbie.
Stop.
My Debbie.
Rachel, you've come back.
This is awful, awful, awful.
Awful, awful.
All right, what do we got next?
So go to track 3. So from what I can tell, now that they've got this collections of songs, they need to get them recorded by a band. So they hired, I guess, like a wedding band out of Brooklyn, and they go into the studio. That's this song.
Was that the plan, like get some professionals?
But the problem was when the band knew we were paying for the session, they were just messing around jamming all night. So we finally were able to get our song done.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Coming at you.
That first stolen glance leads to that first stolen kiss. And the compromise of love looks like.
Oh, my God.
Kenny Rogers, come on.
Come on.
You're working late again. Your story's probably as strong as his. But if you say
How come this band didn't want the song for themselves? It was so good.
I don't know. They were rock bands.
you never know what you will miss. So you throw caution to the wind.
Reckless, reckless.
Play your great escape. But it will take
Where's the hook? All right.
a couple of gin and tonics before you make your break.
Everybody, come on.
And the crime of it all
Is this the hook?
is not the one you left at home. So no.
How much money did you spend on this recording session?
About $500. But the song means it's about a couple that are working late.
Nobody's listening.
Like Tom
Nobody
and I.
cares. Jordan, go ahead.
Yeah, this is the gayest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Play the rocker, come on.
Do you have a rocker?
Yeah, I have a rocker at a dance floor.
All right. So
I like hearing the whole...
I like the work process.
The working process.
Useless, useless.
So if you go to track number 5, what happened was, I think when you mentioned to Vinny we were going to play his stuff on the air, him and Tom went into the studio really quick to take one of their top songs and produce it. And there's a saleswoman here who's got a great voice.
Yes.
She's doing great until Vinny and Tom decide they have to sing the background vocals.
All right.
Yeah.
Is this the rocker?
No.
Oh.
In fact,
Is it that hot saleswoman?
Yeah, she's great.
But wait a second, I forgot the most important part. I'm listening to this, I'm going, where did they get this amazing track from? This is professionally produced. This was a contest that David Foster had over the internet.
Yeah.
He put the track out, and then you had a chance to write the lyrics.
It was Write a Song for Cher.
Okay.
So we wrote the melody and the lyrics.
Lightning strikes, not once but twice. If you hold the key, I reach out blindly. Where does it find me? Back where I used to be. Now love heals all. It's great and small.
Where's Vinny and Tom?
Coming in a second.
Okay.
It sells the song now. It's the hook.
You're forgetting all that was upsetting as it fades into history.
Falling in love with the one
Baby, I'm falling. Can't believe it's true.
Falling in love with the one I love.
I'm falling. It's a feeling like deja vu. A million thoughts.
I heard to this
That's
day.
a J-Lo song. Come on.
To this day.
Come on.
You tell me J-Lo can't have a hit
Yeah,
with
but you
that.
didn't write that. David Foster
we wrote
wrote
the
it.
lyrics.
Wow.
And the melody line.
Vinny's still going around, and he can't understand why it didn't win the contest.
Yeah, I mean, the people that won, they were rapping to it.
That is
other.
That is a rocker. You're right.
No, that's not the rocker.
Lightning strikes.
Go to track 7.
With the one I love, I'm strong enough with the one I love.
This is the one that Vinny tried to sing for us on the air.
All right.
But
This is it? Wow.
My brother on guitar.
Horrible.
Neff goes at at one point.
Ziggy Favali.
She told me that I don't want to go. I'd rather pull in discotheque. If you're making me nervous, 'cause I'm a rock and roll child. Oh, what you doing to me?
Horrible.
Oh, God.
Horrible.
Do you want to hear one more of Tom singing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go to track 9.
You really enjoy this.
1, 2, 1, 4. Those summer nights just ain't the same anymore.
It's a creative process. How many songs have you guys written, do you know?
Probably 50 in their entirety that we have.
50?
Yeah.
Out of how many years?
Like since 1982.
Do either of you play any instruments? Or no?
It's
obvious. It's an incredible handicap. Melissa, you're on the air.
Hi, I love you, Howard, first of all. But I wanted to say, Vinny, I think that is so romantic. And if I would have known you were single when I worked with you at Comedy Central, I would have jumped on it.
Oh, really?
I thought you were married.
I was married.
Okay, so you were in '93. Okay.
Yeah. Who is this?
Do you remember me? I used to come in your office and talk about the Brady Bunch all the time.
It's Melissa.
Oh.
Do you know Melissa?
Yes. How you
I
doing,
was
Melissa?
a media relations intern.
Yeah, that's right. I remember. Yeah,
she
I was married back then.
No, I'm really fat and huge, but I'm still, I'm a really cool person.
No, nobody cares about
Beautiful
that.
inside.
Yeah.
I'd love to get inside you. Oh,
Vinny wouldn't have made tapes like this for you.
Oh, Melissa.
Well, there it is. That's Vinny Favali's Basement Tapes. He was
You
in.
got to bring us more, Vinny. I know there's gold.
There's gold in them Dar Hills.
There's got to be ones.
I think that's about enough of
There's got
that.
to be ones when he's trying to woo her.
Right.
You know, there's gotta
I want to see the first tape before you met her.
No, here's the deal. You spoke to her on the phone for 2 or 3 weeks.
Right.
Now you make a tape.
Right.
That's the one I want to see.
That's the one I have. Yeah, I thought I gave you that.
Nah.
No, you know what you gave us.
Look at him.
You gave us your best, like what you think is the best.
Hey, we got to talk to Jillian Barbary on the phone.
And wonderful. So we went through our conversation, and then she goes, your father wants to speak to you. Now, that's always a big deal, because my father never really speaks to me that much.
It's almost like there's an announcement,
Yeah.
and then your father appears.
The weird thing is you hear my dad in the background. But I guess what goes on is both of them can't hear anymore that much. And My mom won't even consider getting a hearing aid. My dad has a hearing aid, but it doesn't seem to change anything. And
that's nice.
He decides he wants to speak to me. So I'll be talking to my mother. This is what you hear. It sounds something like this. Yeah, Ma, so what?
Wonderful Mother's Day. Your sister took me to lunch. I was there with Pam and Sharon. And in the background you'll hear, you should start to hear like shit going on. And then you hear, look, I want to talk to him. I don't even know if he knows my name. I don't even think he says, hey, I want to talk to him.
Harold.
And she can't hear him in the background. Let me have the phone when you're done. Let me talk to her. And you, what, Ben? I talked to her about your father. He wants to talk. My mother starts getting nervous. Your father wants to talk to you.
It's like a big event.
Yeah, it's well, wait, I'll hold on.
Hold the presses.
Yeah, stop the presses.
And that's got to mean he's got a definite opinion about something.
Yeah, like it's something
not
burning.
To say, like, I love you or something.
No, it was something like burning on his mind. So I knew it was big. He goes, I was watching television. Did you see it? I go, what? Did you see it? I go, see what? I don't know what you're talking about. Look, I was watching television. I tuned by the Met game. And they mentioned your name. I said, they mentioned my name on the Met game. I don't even... Oh, I go, all right. I go, Gary threw out the first pitch. He's been really nervous. My father doesn't even hear anything. He just goes, barrels on. He goes, look, so I never saw a pitch so horrible. I go, what? He goes, I never saw when they would show a pitch on TV like this. I tuned by, and they're talking about Howard Stern's producer threw out the first pitch. He says, you never saw a ball thrown like this. I go, oh, my God, Dad. And my father can't even have a conversation, but I go, oh, my God, do you know Gary was throwing out the first pitch? His worst nightmare is that the pitch would be wild. He goes, wild? I never saw a pitch like this in my life. Now my father's goofing on Gary. And I'm like,
oh, my goodness.
I said, you don't know how unbelievable this is because this is Gary's worst nightmare.
He literally talked himself into his worst nightmare.
Yeah, I said, this is his worst nightmare. I mean, I go, you're telling me it was awful? Now I'm getting, like, full of glee because if it was a good pitch, we'd be done.
Yeah, it'd be over.
Now I'm smelling the first 2 hours of the show are going to be fantastic because Gary's pitch was, he goes, it was unbelievable.
The man is right.
So
the man is right.
I immediately watched it. And, you know, I said, I have it right here. You hold it down.
He's like, send it to me.
Yeah, right. Like,
he wants to remember
he couldn't believe it. Well, I watched the pitch, and Beth looks at me and goes, he threw it like a girl. So I go, what do you mean? She goes, I guarantee you I can throw better than that. She goes, my father, we used to go out and throw balls all the time. She has the first time. Her father was such a stickler for sports. I mean, she has two brothers who are both full scholarships for sports.
Like Penn State type stuff.
Yeah. Penn State, full scholarship for football and basketball at the University of Vermont. And, full ride, didn't have to pay for college. And she said, my dad I would cry. He'd make me put on a glove. This is Beth. And she says he would throw balls at me until I would catch it. She said the first ball hit me in the head. Oh. And he made me stand there and keep... He was like one of those sports dads.
Yeah. Like the great Santini.
And she said I was always grateful in a weird way because she goes, I could always play any sport and throw a ball. And I said, yeah. I said, I don't know what happened with this guy. She goes, I've never seen a pitch like this.
And he supposedly can throw a pitch, right?
So I
don't know who told him that.
So we're drinking a bottle of wine at the house.
You're on that dead-end street still, huh?
Yeah, I'm still drinking. I'm sorry, Artie. And, I got to... I'm moving two guys in with me to watch me full time.
Why don't you make your own grave over there?
Yeah. So Anyway, and by the way, when I saw the pitch, I saw Artie was standing right there next to the catcher.
Oh, Artie did show up.
I showed
He
up.
was down on the field.
Oh, I showed up.
And I said, where were your 2 bodyguards?
One was Joe was right next to me.
He was.
Look at it. You see me and Joe laugh like we're watching.
I got upset. I thought you were on your own.
He escaped.
No, Joe was with me.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, because that's a place to score. Shea Stadium, whatever stadium that's called now.
Oh, no, City Field.
City Field.
Believe me, the neighborhood outside City Field is the same as it was outside Shea Stadium.
Right.
It looks like it's a bunch of chop shops for cars, though.
Yeah, so I'm watching this thing, and I go, oh, my God, Artie's there at the game. And, I mean, it must have been unbelievable. So, now the first thing I do is Beth is on Facebook. So I said, can you go to Gary's page? So I said, let's leave some messages.
Oh, God.
I go, we go, hey, we really loved your pitch. And I don't know, I wrote some other things. I go, oh, then I see that Gary, Thursday night, was at the Bruce Springsteen show in Toronto.
Oh.
He flew there with Ross. I mean, Ross ought to go have his head examined, and so should Gary. So I wrote on his thing, oh, in Toronto Thursday, maybe if you stayed home and got some sleep, you wouldn't have pitched so fucking bad.
Yeah, you shouldn't be traveling when you have to pitch.
Gary sang the first song at the Springsteen concert, and it was shit as well.
Yeah, I bet. So all of a sudden, I'm goofing. And I said, so Beth and I go, I got to call Gary. I called Gary. I go, oh, what happened? He goes, I'm on my second Scotch bowl.
Yeah, he started getting loaded.
He was getting loaded.
I had to leave.
It was unbelievable.
Really? He was that devastated that now he had to get drunk?
He had to get drunk.
Some fortitude.
I go, that was your worst nightmare? He goes, I don't know why I did it. So I didn't want to start busting his balls too bad.
Right then, yeah.
I watched this pitch. I wrote to Sal and Richard. I said, find that kid who does the animation for us. Kevin Lofton.
Yeah, Kevin Lofton.
I say, find him. I said, so follow the trajectory of the ball. After it leaves the stadium, where does it ends up in outer space? Like you see it, you go with it all when it's orbiting the Earth, the pitch.
It's space junk now.
I mean, it was unbelievably bad.
It was
Where
a double.
did it go?
Well, it was a double whammy because, first of all, I wish I would have played catch with Gary because I love Gary to death. But someone's misinforming him. He can't throw. He throws like a chick.
Oh,
and I would have played catch with him for 2 seconds and begged him not to do it. I would have said, I'll teach you how to call in sick or something. I mean, you can't do it because he throws like he didn't play high school ball.
But that's why he was nervous, because you're right. He claims he can throw a ball.
He can't. He can't throw a ball. No, he can't. I would have known it. John Hine is not his friend because John let him believe he can. Anyone who plays catch with the guy, I said 2 pitches, I could have figured out he can't throw a ball.
What is he doing wrong?
I don't know. What does my sister do wrong when she throws it? I don't know. I mean, that's the thing when you play catch with a fucking broad. Sometimes chicks go, let's play catch, and you're always running after the ball. They never reach you. And and the poor catcher for the fucking Mets. Every fucking home game, there's another jerk-off throwing out the first pitch, and this guy
get killed.
Yeah, but no, not killed. I mean, it was a double fuck-up because Gary threw the ball incredibly soft and gay.
Right.
And nowhere near the umpire had to get it. The umpire had to fucking get it.
The umpire caught the ball.
The umpire had to catch the ball because the catcher's like, I'm not getting up. I got to fucking catch a game now.
Did the umpire actually catch the ball, or did he like...
He said, go get it.
He had to go get it. Ball was not there, ball.
Me and Robert Smigel were there. I said to Smigel, I said, what a great day. We just saw Lance Bass throw out the first pitch.
Was the umpire cracking
The whole stadium was laughing.
Oh, my God. First of all, they were baba-booing.
Right.
Every other word was fag. And that was just from me and Joe.
Oh, my God.
I mean, look.
Because I said to Gary, when I called him, I go, what did Artie say? He goes, oh, Artie just, hit me on the back, and he basically said, better luck next time or something. So you were, like, saving it up for the... You know what? here this morning, nobody would talk to Gary. Like, Will wouldn't talk to no one because, Gary says to me, oh, my God. He goes, do you notice no one's talking to me? I go, Gary, they're all waiting and saving it for the air. Listen to this. The Daily News called Gary's pitch the most embarrassing ceremonial first pitch in baseball history.
Howard, some broad who I've never heard of sang the national anthem.
Yeah.
She looked like a Britney Spears or something.
Right.
She should have thrown out the first pitch.
She would have done a better job.
And I was trying to justify what Gary did. It was Autism Awareness Day.
You should have said he had autism.
I said Gary was nice. He threw out the pitch like he's autistic.
Yeah, he wanted the kids to feel good about themselves. Will, it was obvious you weren't even talking to him.
It was great. I brought my whole family, went out to the game on Saturday. I just wanted to see him throw that pitch.
And by the way, we should mention, because it was Autism Day, Gary had brought in about 100 listeners to watch him throw the first pitch.
First of all, Gary did an incredibly nice thing. Gary probably raised a shitload of money for charity. It was a charity thing. And he made the ultimate sacrifice. He looked like a fruit.
What did Gary's son say?
I don't know. I just saw Gary put his head down. He was like so embarrassed.
First of all, Gary's kids are the nicest fucking kids. Mary's great.
Did they feel bad?
Lucas is such a sweet kid. He came up to me before the pitch and said to me, Artie, I love my dad, but if he screws up, you got to make fun of him. That's what he said to me.
Right.
After the pitch, he saw how sad his father was. And the sweetest thing happened in the suite we had. He came back up to me and, like, dead serious, he goes, please don't be too hard on my father. So I promised him, but Lucas, you're learning something about life right now. I have a job. I got to do it. I'm making money.
You made a deal with a drug addict, Lucas. They don't tell you the truth.
This is the way it usually goes with them.
But he should have let Jackson throw it out. Because Jackson even said to me, you could tell he's a good athlete, and he said, I want to throw it out. I would love to. Like, he was ready to go. You know?
And by the way, Sal is in the hallway for the TV cameras mimicking Gary's first pitch before we get to Will.
What's he throwing, like Sal?
Let's see. Oh, there it is. He's got the Gary mask on. You're throwing it too good. Oh, you're winding up. Okay. It's like a shot put.
Oh, man.
That's funny.
Wow.
When Sal does that, that's funny. That should be Sal's stand-up act.
I mean, when I heard Will was there, I'm thinking, like, it's all Philly fans, like, in this family.
I was with every fan.
What happened when you were in the stands, you were watching?
Yeah, we were way back in the outfield, so I had a bad angle for it. So he throws the ball, and you're like, oh, okay, it's going to reach the plate. He actually threw it far enough.
Right.
But then it hits the umpire, who's about 5 feet right of the batter's box. You're like, is it even physically possible to throw the ball that badly? But then you could just see he was, like, crushed. John Main's pushing him off the mound. He's like, get out of here, asshole. This is funny.
Wow.
He was crushed. Gary's face.
And it's humiliating because the fans start to boo you, right?
Yeah, well, listen, Met fans are, first of all, self-loathing people.
Right.
Because I thought I was going to catch a lot of shit. But they were, every Met fan I saw said, Artie, we love you. You're right, we are fags. But I have my list that maybe we should make lists. I'm definitely going to do my gayest Met list.
Right.
And Gary's in the honorary gayest Met.
Ralph, you're on the air. Did you see the pitch?
I thought Star Trek was good.
Better.
He threw like a Star Trek fan.
How do you... I don't understand, like, how did it, like, it wasn't even close.
Yeah, I mean, with all that, first of all, and then
He's
Gary...
not a pitching coach.
That's nothing. You don't even know the half of it. When I spoke to Gary and he was drinking scotch on Saturday night after this fiasco, I said, what's going on? He goes, he had hired a psychologist
get out of here.
to work through it with him.
Fire that guy.
He hired a guy to do 100 pitches with him, a pitching coach, and Gary goes, I don't know. I threw 95 of those pitches perfectly, and then 5 of them went bad, and now I'm focused on the 5 that went bad. So then he hired the psychologist to work
get
through
that
with
out
him.
of his head.
He should have had the psychologist throw out the pitch.
But what you're telling me, Artie, is Gary doesn't know how to throw. He should have had the psychologist.
He doesn't. I'm telling you, I could tell. I played baseball for a long time.
Right.
And I played like hardball. I played in the fast pitch league for a while. And I know what it's like. You play catch with a guy, you could tell, okay, this guy knows how to throw a ball.
Right.
And I'm telling you, if I played catch with Gary, I could have told him, don't do it, man. Just like I would have told Chris Rock not to do it when he fucking did it. Like, I don't think Chris Rock is as funny anymore.
Was Gary's worse than Chris Rock?
Yes. I think it was the worst pitch in the history. I mean, the Met players and fans, everybody around in the suite. I mean, the autistic kids were going, wow. Sebastian Bach was there?
Yeah.
First of all, the Sebastian Bach had the line of the day.
What did he say?
Sebastian Bach sang 3 songs before the game, and no one was listening to him.
Right.
Well, I thought he sounded pretty good.
Right.
And afterwards, we see him, and he's like one of those, dude, what's up?
Yeah, he's a heavy metal guy.
Yeah, right, heavy metal guy.
Yeah.
The lead singer of Skid Row in the 80s. But he goes, all I know is Gary threw worse than I sang.
That's the ultimate insult.
Thank God for Gary, if
Howard,
anything.
there was we all
he threw worse than I sang.
We all took a picture.
Do you know the Daily News? I mean, for the Daily News newspaper to say,
comment even on a picture.
I mean, to say it's the single most embarrassing moment in the history of first pitches.
Yeah.
In the history of the Mets? You know the embarrassing moments the Mets have?
Oh, here it is.
Worse.
Gary Dell'Abate, we all know him as Baba Booey from the Howard Stern Show, delivered what has to be the most embarrassing ceremonial first pitch in baseball history Saturday. He had been talking for weeks on the Stern Show about doing this, and Saturday he finally got his shot. The video is below, pretty bad. He may actually be better than Perez and Green combined. If you look closely, you can see Stern sidekick Artie Lange, a Met hater, to the far left during the pitch. In all seriousness, Dell'Abate, a Mets fan, was at Citi Field, the Celebrity Gifts for Autism Awareness Day, which is a great cause, one that's dear to my heart. Good job, Gary, on that. But
but don't pitch.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to remember why he was there.
That was from the Daily News, Howard?
Daily News.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, let me check that.
You see,
Yeah, Daily News.
Seriously, I think I'm absolutely sure I could do better.
Well, actually, Ralph, after that pitch, you should worry about your job. I think Gary should be picking out Howard's clothes.
I mean, what was that? What? I mean,
Howard,
first of all, so in other words, what I'm learning is Gary doesn't know he can't throw.
Yeah, and a lot of people. But you know how everyone thinks they're funny?
Right.
You know what I mean? My buddy's the funniest guy, and then you meet him and you want to punch him in the face.
Right.
There's a ton of guys who think they can throw, and they think they're athletes.
Artie, listen. He didn't even come close to the plate.
I understand, Ralph, but I'm sure Gary could at one time in his life throw. I'm sure he remembers being in the 8th grade, throwing the ball and being good. But Gary's had such a different life than playing ball for so long.
About throw like he's a pitcher, he's a sportsman or something.
You can forget to throw?
Yeah,
I think you can, sure.
You get to hit the guy you're throwing at.
Well, I mean,
Maybe Gary thought the umpire was the catcher. Gary, the single worst. Do you think yours was worse than Chris Rock, even?
Gary.
No, okay, so mine wasn't worse than Chris Rock, because mine stayed in the frame. You know, Chris Rock went out. And by the way, I would love to have Chris Rock's publicist, because you can't find a video of that anywhere.
Is that true?
You can, Howard. I searched high and low on the internet. They must have had it scrubbed.
It's not on YouTube?
Nope, not on YouTube. Nowhere.
How is that possible?
I don't know. Seriously, somebody's got it.
You were freaking out, too. You said to me, I don't understand how they're showing this on TV over. And they never show the first pitch, and yet they were showing it everywhere. In fact, here, wait, let me play these for you.
It's the most popular thing on YouTube.
Wait, let me play this. Yeah, Howard TV has video of the throw, by the way. Here's the...
let me see it again. I don't think
Here it is.
This is like watching...
Why did you do this?
Well, first of all, there's a couple of things going on. I'll let you...
What happened?
I swear to God I can throw. And I swear to God that the way that looks like I can't throw.
Okay.
And I'll tell you what was going on. No, I'm going to tell you.
Explain it.
I'll explain it to you as best I can.
Like, do you know right away that was the... Right after you released it? When do you realize this is going horribly wrong?
So here's a few things that are going on. I can throw better than that. I promise you.
Right.
So I'm standing on the side.
Yeah, but that doesn't count.
No, I got you. I knew it was one pitch. So I'm standing on the side, and I've got like 8 minutes before I have to go out there. I'm just getting more and more nervous, nervous. I start to do that thing that I do. You know how
your lips?
No, dry heave.
Oh,
dry heave. Like when I get really nervous, I start to cough like I'm going to throw up.
Oh.
Gee, I didn't even know about that disgusting.
Oh, you didn't?
Yeah. I thought you meant licking your lips and teeth.
No. I start to get the dry heaves.
Wow.
So I'm doing it on the side, and the guy that's with me from the Mets is looking at me like I'm out of my fucking mind.
Right.
When I get so I've been given so much advice from so many different people. Some people say, just go out and throw it, don't pitch.
What kind of advice are they giving
some people say, just go out and throw it and don't pitch. And some people say, go and pitch. And what that was a bad combination Of me saying, I'll pitch, and at the last minute go, no, I'll just throw it. You know what I mean?
It was a bad combination of gay guy and chick.
Right. Listen, I can't.
Did Artie bust your balls there, or you saved it for now?
They saved it for now.
Yeah, right. That was smart.
I'm an 8-year veteran on the show now. I know what to do.
Why waste your time there? No one can hear it.
I asked Smigel to call me with any joke he had.
What did Smigel say once it went down?
He was just laughing. I mean, he said, actually, Smigel said, he goes, listen, I love Gary, but what does he wear? He's Baba Booey. It's fucked either way.
How bad, so once you release the ball, and you see the umpire trying to, chase it down, what are you thinking at this point?
I'm thinking this is what I was afraid of. This was it.
Right.
This was all of it put together, the worst of the worst. I mean, you start thinking of all the things you don't want to do. You don't want to throw it over the head. You don't want to bounce it.
I mean, for my father to call me.
Oh, your father was the least who called me.
Oh, my God. Who called you?
Well, it's always funny who wants to be the first to give you bad news.
Yeah, I was pretty much the first one on your face.
I got a lot of texts. Like,
the first person to give you bad news is your arm.
Right. A lot of people were texting me. Yeah. I got about a dozen texts from Booker. It started with, hey, heard it didn't go well. Hey, that's okay. I did it once. And then around the 8th or 9th one, it's about 6:30 at night. I'm drinking, and it just goes, dude, you're on the news. That's what the text says.
Yeah. Wait, who sent you that?
Booker.
Oh, Booker.
Hey, at least you made the news, man.
Yeah, that's
true. Yeah, if you'd thrown out a perfect pitch, it would have been over.
You're way more famous than you were the other day.
This is a bit of a montage of... This is just different newscasts picking up the story.
Wow.
Which is unbelievable. Yeah, because Gary was like... this thing won't be seen. It's not going to come around.
Yeah,
blah,
I was
going
to say, you didn't think it was going to be this big.
No, I didn't think it was going to be this bad. Once I saw how bad it was, I thought... I thought... Listen, here's what happened. This
is Star Wars big.
Here's what happened. So here's what happened. So it's a bad pitch. We all know it's a bad pitch. I'm bummed out. But still, in my mind, it's... within the Howard Stern universe. Right. Meaning, you come to work on Monday, you guys make fun of me, we show it, we put it on the TV show and everybody sees it.
Jeff Caro might yell at you.
Right. Yeah, all right, so the listeners are there, but listen, the place only holds 40,000. You know what I mean? So what happens is during the game, this guy, Kevin Burkhardt, is a really nice guy. He interviews me during the game, and then they show it. When they show it, my heart just stopped, because then I realized now it's been taken out of the Howard Stern universe
it's on everywhere.
And sent to the world.
Right.
And then, like yesterday before the game, Jackson puts the game on every day. And before the game, that mayor of Cincinnati that threw like the worst pitch ever? I turn on the game, it's 12:59, and I see they're doing a side-by-side.
Oh, my God.
I'm not kidding. But here's the worst. Here's the worst part of the whole thing. This is one of the worst catastrophes I've ever seen. And they say it's close.
Wouldn't it be cool if Major League Baseball started to use this clip like in an opening montage for every single game?
Like it became like a wide world of sports.
This week in fags.
So they decided that as bad as mine was, it's pretty bad, but not quite as bad as the mayor of Cincinnati, but it's very close.
Right.
So I realize now that for all eternity, I'm the second worst pitch. The worst pitch in New York, the second worst pitch, and I'm linked to the mayor of Cincinnati.
This might make Jackson a Yankee fan.
While all of this is going on the whole weekend, like, leading up to this, Mary's like getting mad at me, even like the couple of days before the game.
Because you're stressed out.
I'm stressed out. I'm ruining everything, and
because Beth said to me, "How will Mary be about this?" I said, "Mary's a real ball buster. She's not going to sit and give him any compassion."
No, she shouldn't. I mean, this is ridiculous.
So it's the whole thing.
She embarrassed the whole. He embarrassed the whole family.
Have Mary and your sons been relocated yet? Aren't they in the witness protection program?
All right, here's your new name.
So we get home on Saturday, and I'm really bummed out. Mary's like, God, like, I've been putting up with this for 2 weeks. Is this going to go on now? Right. I go, Mary, it's all over the fucking news.
Yeah.
She goes, who gives a shit? Like, really, what do you care? You did a great thing.
You're
for
a
autism.
man.
And I'm like, you're a woman. You do not understand what this means.
And she goes, you're a woman, too.
So, yesterday...
How do you understand what it means?
So yesterday at 1 o'clock after this thing is on TV...
Right.
Wow. I just, hang my head, and I go in my office, and I'm in there. And she just comes in, and she goes... So you're gonna ruin Mother's Day? She goes, this is what it's gonna be. She goes, this is my day, and now it's all about you.
Oh my God, you're really. I mean, on a scale of 1 to 10, this is way up there, right?
Oh, my God. No,
Yeah.
it's
a disaster.
Howard, the Met fans were so brutal because we were on the field.
Right.
And Gary was ahead of me, and me and Joe were walking by. All these fans stopped to tell me what to say on the show. Like, they would tell me their names. These two brothers came up to me and said, Artie, tell Gary that Jake and Chubba from Queens says he's a fag.
Can I just say you could not have done a better job.
Thank you, Ralph.
Yeah, this is the greatest for the show. I mean, it's
Gary fucked up at the ball game. Looked like a dope in front of the crowd. Threw like a sissy, and that's a fact. His throw should be considered a homosexual act. So let's boo. Boo, boo, baba, boo. He should be spanked by Hal McRae. 'Cause it's 1, 2, 3 times you're gay when you throw 20 feet from home plate.
I can't do it. I'm too stupid. I just can't figure it out, I swear. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm an idiot. I'm a friggin' idiot.
Go fuck yourself. Shut up, asshole. Fuck you, you white asshole.
Fuck you, you white asshole.
You white asshole.
What was that?
Richard, by the way, Richard, I guess, definitely grew up in Kansas because the one player he put in there is
Hal McRae.
the 1977 Royals.
Hey, this is sweet. Gary's kids are on the phone. They want to make him feel better. Hey, Gary's kids. Oh, that's mean. Kids? What do you think of your dad? All right, they can't stop
that. Sounds like Jake and Chubba from Queens.
Howard, here's how you know it's really, really bad. I get a text. I'm going to pick up my mother to bring her home for Mother's Day. I get a text on my phone, and it says, sorry about the first pitch. How are you doing? And you know how people text you and you don't know who it is?
Yeah.
So I go, who sent this? Because they should put their name on it. So what I usually do is I hit the button to dial it, and then I usually get the person's voicemail. It was the owner of the Mets.
Oh,
it was Jeff Wilpon.
You're kidding me.
I sort of know him. But he's just like, he wanted to see how I was doing.
Wow.
By the way, they announced the game in Spanish. You could even hear during Gary's first pitch they reference it.
Pero primero, aquí está Gary Delabate del Howard Stern Show para tirar la primera pelota del juego.
Please welcome Gary Delabate.
También lo conoces como Baba Booey. Y ahí va. A la puchica, este pendejo Monkey Boy no puede tirar para nada. Quizás con ese gran peso de su tooth and gums enorme, su balance ya está todo chiflado. Los otros jugadores ya casi están cayendo por el ass breath que tiene este hombre. Ahí va ese Neanderthal jungle creature, oímos. Todo el mundo. Y ya vamos a regresar después de este comercial.
Oh, my God.
Wow. I got to tell you, the other thing is, it's a real, sociological study in how people treat you, because some people who you think are your friends, I got a couple of emails from people who were really, put the best spin on it. Like John Hine, okay, is a great friend, but Mark Tinker and Jeff Probst both sent me notes that were like, dude, it was a fucking disaster, but trying to be supportive. And then some people are just like, what the fuck?
Just assholes.
Did you read what I wrote on your Facebook?
Yeah.
I wrote, I was nasty. I wrote, what the fuck are you? First of all, I see Baba Booey went off to Toronto. I said,
I love how you can always connect those two.
I wrote, how did you have time
Following Springsteen?
Yeah, I go.
I saw Springsteen in '79. That's why I fucked the pitch.
I go, how do you? He went to Toronto Thursday night. I go, how do you have time to go to Toronto? And Ross Zapin too.
I'm off on Friday.
Springsteen will be here. Why does he have to go to Toronto?
I'm going next week in New Jersey, 10 feet from my house.
Yeah, I mean, I get that.
But you know what, Howard? If I had time, I would have gone.
I go, maybe if you didn't jet off to Toronto, you would have You would have been awake enough to fucking throw the pitch.
Why do you need to see him in Toronto?
I don't know.
Is he better in Toronto?
What did you do? You went to I heard the plane was late, the whole thing.
Yeah, the plane was delayed. We barely got there.
Oh, my God.
But we got there.
Why would you put yourself through that? Fucking insane. What do you got there, Jason?
An article from Newsday.com.
Newsday.
What does Newsday say?
Let's see. Howard Stern's longtime producer, Gary Delabate, is infamously known as Baba Booey. The history of the nickname comes from a mistake Delabate made in the studio many years ago. Saturday, Baba Booey messed up again, big time. Watch it. Then they have the tape on the Newsday.com.
Oh, they direct you to that. Huh?
Yeah.
They're driving people to the website with it.
And then guys write comments underneath it, and it's like,
God.
ouch, Gary. This pitch just makes me cringe. I watched it live about 15 times. As someone who pitched for 10 years, he should have called me and not a sports psychologist, as he claims.
Howard, that's not a
Comet. That's the author.
Oh, that's the author.
Oh, my God. That's the writer from Newsday.
The key, I thought it was like a kid. This is great. The key is to put zip on the ball, Gary, and throw over the top. I really can't decide what it looked like. Maybe a boomerang throw. But I've never thrown a boomerang. It just looks horrible. Continuing to pile on, it's one of the most unathletic things I've ever seen from a grown man. It ranks second to Chris Rock's opening pitch, so at least you're behind Chris Rock. There's some good in this.
Apparently it's worse than Chris Rock's, right?
Artie loves this.
Let me just say that. The last time I was at a Met game was 1985, I told Gary. And the only 2 times I went back to Shea Stadium after that was to see The Who and the Rolling Stones.
Right.
This blew both away.
Did you know right away, like as someone who played ball, when even the wind-up is sort of...
Well, I didn't wind up. My suggestion to Gary was to wind up, because if you wind up, you kind of get lost in the wind-up a little bit, and it takes your head off throwing.
Right.
Like,
But a lot of people said, and then already just as many people said, don't wind up.
Really?
People just said, just throw it like you're throwing it in the front yard. Again, I'm telling you.
Well, clearly you should have listened to them.
I'm telling you, Jackson and I went out on the front lawn that morning because I walked it off. I threw the pitch, and it was a strike.
Walked it off.
In other words, we had the distance. We walked up the distance. Fact.
you spent. Here's the problem, Gary. You spent way too much time thinking about that.
That's right.
Well, can I say something?
But
first of all, why put yourself in that position? In other words, I don't even think I've thrown a hard ball in my life. I don't know, maybe 10 times.
You'd do better, though, I'm sure.
I think I would, because I've thrown balls and they...
Well, you're the type of person who the type A would kick into, where you'd obsess, you'd make sure you could do it, otherwise you wouldn't do it.
Of course. Right. In other words, why did you... Gary, you can't throw a ball. I've never seen...
I swear to God I can, and I swear to God I throw a ball every day.
When you... I don't know what you call this. When you go like this...
But I decided to do...
That's like a girl throws like
I decided to do 10 things at once.
It looked like you were in the Go-Go's.
Yeah. Listen, I won't deny for a second how bad it looks. And I can throw.
Is the way you threw it.
I know, but that's because I tried. Like, I went to go...
Artie, like that.
Howard, I know. I couldn't even do it. I tried to imitate it, and everything I did looked more manly.
Artie being there, was that like the greatest thing ever?
Ralph, I'm telling you, it was better than any concert I've been to. It was the atmosphere. First of all, I wanted to hate that place, and I fucking love it.
It was nice, huh?
Baseball heaven, man.
Wow. So will you go again? Will you maybe go to some Met games?
Well, if the Yankees beat them again in the World Series, I'll go, yeah.
Right.
I showed Jackson.
You like it better than the new Yankee Stadium?
Well, I haven't been there yet.
Oh,
I'm going to the Yankee game with my tickets for the first time Friday coming up.
All right.
And I can't wait.
Throw a ball out there.
Yeah, but
I could hit. If you were standing at home plate, I probably could hit you.
But do you want a second shot at this?
No.
Why don't you?
I thought about it. I really did. I thought about it.
Would you like me to arrange for that?
No.
That would be too funny.
It would be the best.
I understand
because it's the pressure that I can't.
But I understand. What I understand about Gary's situation is the pressure, because. Look, I've thrown a baseball a million times, and I threw out the first pitch in a Newark Bears game, which isn't even close to being as devastatingly pressure-packed as this. It's a lot of pressure.
But this is his worst thing. In other words, he couldn't have thrown it worse. In other words, let's say he had missed. Let's say he didn't get a strike. Let's say, it
dribbled or something.
Or maybe he didn't even reach home plate.
Yeah.
At least this was his worst nightmare. I mean, it couldn't have been worse than
it was a self-fulfilling prophecy.
That ball is somewhere on the moon right now.
It's like the greatest episode of Seinfeld ever.
It's like an air ball.
Do they give you the ball after?
Oh, yeah, I have it.
Oh, did you throw it out?
No, it's at my house.
I mean, you don't want to be reminded.
The ball is defective.
Why would you keep that?
You know what, Garrett?
Throw it in the garbage.
You should keep it and have have Lance Bass sign it or something.
Oh. Yeah, that's funny.
Like have all of NSYNC sign it.
No, have it analyzed.
Good bitch, Joey Fatone. Hey, great throw, Garrett. Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
I know it wasn't you, Gary. You have that analyzed. Something's wrong with that ball.
You should have signed it. That guy Lou who discovered the Backstreet Boys.
No, he's in prison. I can get it to him.
The guy is in prison for fucking boys.
I'm gonna ask Mary.
Allegedly fucking a boy.
I'm gonna ask Mary to send me the ball, and I'm gonna send it to Lou.
Just send it to whatever ass fuck prison Lou's in, and say, Lou, next time your cellmate's fucking you, could you sign this ball? To Gary.
Poor Gary. Gary's standing here while Artie and I are laughing.
But you know what?
And you don't even know what to do with
I mean, this is,
You expected this.
Expected.
Can I just say for people who haven't seen it, it with the camera, when the camera's on it, he throws it off camera.
No, I know. You know, if they charge, do they charge money on YouTube? I've never been on it. I don't know.
No, it's free.
Oh, yeah, I was saying if they charged, it had to make more than Star Trek this weekend.
Oh, absolutely. This will be the most downloaded clip ever in the history.
But, you know, in a sense, it proves sort of how many people... It's amazing how many people know, and it's a testament to the show, Baba Booey.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's insane. Like, all 40,000 people knew. When you say Baba Booey, all the fucking ushers... Oh, wait, this is the greatest thing ever. So there's a guy, Charlie, who works there.
Yeah.
Charlie is a quintessential New Yorker, like the greatest guy. When he goes, Artie, how would I say hi? I love you, man. My son loves the show. You get to meet my son, blah, blah, blah. He goes, what's Gary going to do? You think he's going to throw the ball good? I'm like, I guess, you know, we'll see what happens. After Gary threw the ball, Charlie's walking around. He's supposed to be working. Charlie's walking around going to everybody, what a fucking fag! I've never seen a faggot throw! He came up to me red in his face laughing, going, Artie, that was the gayest thing I've ever seen! And I once saw a guy suck a cock!
Is that what he said?
That guy's a comedian.
Charlie, if you're listening, call in. That's the gayest thing I've ever seen, and I once saw a guy suck a cock.
Hook-Nose Mike is on the air. We've spoken to him in a while. Hook-Nose, hi.
Hey, good morning, Howard, you hook-nosed Jew bastard. Listen, Gary, you have to let Howard set it up again. You got to redeem yourself.
I think in a way you do.
Yeah, good. That's good advice, Hook-Nose.
No, but Gary really needs to go out there and throw the pitch
Listen,
properly.
You need to get this one behind you.
Garrett, do me a favor. Can we play catch one day?
Yeah.
And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to say if Gary should do it again. I'm going to be brutally honest.
Yeah.
All right.
But
Hey,
based
Howard,
on what you saw...
film Artie having a catch with
Yeah, we'll film it. But Artie, based on what you saw...
Right.
I mean, Gary gives you this thing he was winding up, but also doing something else, 10 different throws.
Right.
The fact of the matter is, he can't throw, and he doesn't know it. And he's one of those guys, like you say, who thinks they're funny, and they're not.
Right.
And you saw absolutely no indication that he can throw.
Listen, you know how... Look, you know... Like, when I went to see a shrink for the first time, he told me how fucked up I am because he's an expert. You know, he's like, look, dude, you're fucked up.
And you accepted it.
Yeah, I accept because, I mean, the guy knows what he's talking about. Major League pitchers are calling Gary and saying it was the worst thing they've ever seen. I mean,
the guy from the Daily News
the owner of the Mets, the Daily News.
Oh, my God.
I mean, you know what, Gary really is
My father hasn't called me in 10 years.
Hello?
My father goes, my father's like, did you see that pitch? I go, yeah, Dad. He goes, what kind of pitch was that? He goes, well, it was unbelievable.
Yeah,
we got to call my dad.
Guys get angry about that because I get off the plane yesterday and the guy who meets me at the plane says, Gary sucks.
Well, Gary is a guy's guy. Like, Gary knows sports. You can talk to sports. So you think it's going to be better.
But you know what's bad? Listen to these reports. My name's all over his shitty pitch.
Right, I know. Your name's getting dragged through the mud.
Again.
Yeah, he fucked me, really. I'm the one getting fucked.
I said to Gary, you know what? You got to beg Bob Schimmel to beat up his wife.
You need to go into the witness protection program with Mary Jackson and Lucas.
Already said that, not me.
No, you know, almost, you know, allegedly beat up his wife.
The whole story. It was a whole other thing.
All right, listen to this. This is a montage of Baba Booey's first pitch news stories that were immediately on TV.
Wow.
The game's first pitch was thrown out by Howard Stern's producer, Gary Dell'Abate. A little awful. Baba Booey, Baba blew it.
Gary Dell'Abate from Howard Stern. Baba Booey, that's just embarrassing.
Baba Booey, not sure who he is, but I'm told he's a Howard Stern personality. Well, he can't pitch. Throws the first pitch badly.
Howard Stern's sidekick, Baba Booey, threw out one of the worst ceremonial first pitches on record.
Oh, my God.
Again, he didn't come close to finding the catcher.
Baba Booey from the Howard Stern Show. That's the worst first pitch I've ever seen.
Baba Booey. Gary Dell'Abate from the Howard Stern Show, throwing out the first pitch at the Pirates-Mets game.
Oh, my God.
Didn't go real well.
Fans of Howard Stern, this is Baba Booey for you. And that guy, for all the bad karma he's built up, that's exactly what he deserves.
And today at Citi Field, Gary Dell'Abate of the Howard Stern Show shows how not to throw a ceremonial first pitch. As Bob Uecker would say, the pitch was just a bit outside. Obviously, the guy they call Baba Booey never played baseball at his former high school, Uniondale High on Long Island. In the words of Bill Walton, that was horrible.
To New York, Baba Booey from the Howard Stern Show throwing the first pitch badly. I hope they Baba booed him out of the park.
I mean, that is really your worst nightmare, guy.
That's it.
It's like the greatest episode of Seinfeld ever.
But again,
you're George.
Uniondale High School.
There's
embarrassing. See, that explains one of my guys I went to high school wrote me on Facebook about embarrassing the high school. But now
Gary, this is a disaster.
How do I leave the house, Ralph? At the end of the day, it's hugely embarrassing. I still produce a major radio show.
He lives in Connecticut. There's no fruits up there.
Gary, all that considered, you can't throw a ball.
Okay, fine. You can't get a job.
Yeah, I have a job.
No, you don't.
And I can throw a ball better than you.
That I would like to see.
That I promise you. I'll bet you $1,000 I could throw a ball better than you.
I'll tell you what, Ralph, because you're such a big mouth.
Yeah.
Why don't you go and throw out the first pitch at Citi Field?
Sure, why not?
I mean, because
they're not looking for him.
No, but I'm saying, he thinks he can throw it better, but but he doesn't care about the pressure because he's half a bag anyway.
But Gary,
do I have to
he probably can throw it better because he's good. Anyone can outdo that pitch, probably.
Well, not anyone.
I like the chick who goes, and Gary Baba blew it.
Oh my God!
I like when they call him Gary Delabonte.
I know, but they all get Baba Booey correct.
Yeah, that they get.
First of all, if you put it on a scale,
when a chick says he Baba blew
yeah, Chris Rock grew up, I think, in a project in Bed-Stuy.
Right.
He probably never played
There
Little
wasn't
League.
a field anywhere near him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And his father probably left him at an early age.
I don't know if Rock.
He's from his father was there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but
black guy and his father was there. Okay.
According to the show, everyone hates Chris. He's got a dad. I don't know, but he grew up in Bed-Stuy. I know, so there's he probably didn't spend a lot of time playing ball.
Yeah.
So you gotta give Rock that a little bit. You know, Gary actually played. Gary's is probably worse than Chris is on that level.
I mean, all the preparation.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, Doug Goodstein from Howard TV.
We have multiple angles of this, so we just analyzed a side angle of Gary, and in mid-pitch, you'll see, he licks his lips, too.
By the way, how do you have multiple angles of this? Because you were allowed to shoot this,
we're doing a real licensing deal with Major League Baseball.
Yeah, Doug sends before you roll
stolen footage.
Yeah, Doug sends me a note this morning. Tell everyone not to watch YouTube, only watch it on Howard TV, because we have a licensed agreement with the Major League Baseball.
It's just frustrating.
And I'm sitting there laughing. Yeah, okay, Doug.
Yeah, everybody's going to say, Evan,
it's so frustrating. I spent hours making a deal with Major League Baseball on Friday, and then,
Yeah, but you got the multiple angles and stuff. Everyone will tune into Howard TV.
Look, Howard's a powerful guy, but I don't think in this day and age, you got no one to watch YouTube.
I know, but Howard says
no one watch YouTube.
I didn't say that. I said he's going to promote Howard TV, not YouTube, where it's illegal.
Well, because no one's going to wait for Howard TV. They're going to watch on YouTube, but you're going to have a funny multiple angle.
And then after this, there's also a shot when Gary ran out. He did something weird too. I don't even know if
I just jumped over the line.
Yeah, he did like a weird hop over the line.
All right, so here's Gary from another angle. Artie, watch carefully. You're our expert. Go ahead. Here we go. Look, where did he go wrong? Ooh.
Right there.
Yeah. See, even I know, and I'm not an expert.
Oh, look at his face. Oh.
It looks like he was aiming for the stand.
There's a beaten man.
You look like a beaten man.
Are any Met players laughing in the background?
Well, that's another thing. So I got a buddy who works for Rawlings, and he knows all the players. So the whole time he's emailing me, like, good luck with the pitch, how did it go? And he sent me back a note. This is probably the most stinging one of all. I got reports from all the players. It's worse than you imagine.
Oh, my God.
So that means, like, the players are like, now it's like the inside joke of the clubhouse.
Yeah.
I know how much this matters to Gary.
And it would matter to me, too. Yeah. I mean, that's where I can relate to it.
That's why you fucked up.
Well, listen, I don't know, Howard. Maybe I would. But the one thing, like, what I would say in my head was, just don't look like a chick.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, just I would throw it as hard as I could, and if it went wild, I would go, look, a lot of Major League pitchers throw wild, too.
Absolutely.
But just don't look like a broad. I don't know. You know, it's a lot of pressure.
Artie, be honest. You wouldn't have thrown a ball like that.
No, of course he wouldn't.
It's physically impossible.
Here's that little hop.
You couldn't look like that.
I don't think so.
Here's the Gary hop.
Well, that's superstition. That's
a lot of players do that.
Managers do that.
He should have stepped all over that line.
Yeah, well, I don't know why you cared about superstition.
And you know, I just want to point out one thing. Not that it matters much, but I didn't hire a sports psychiatrist. The guy, Fred, the guy emailed Fred and
whatever.
That I called, but I didn't hire him. I didn't pay him.
You met with him though?
No. He gave me his phone number, and I talked to him on the way home one day.
Yeah.
He
was a big help.
How are you a Little League coach? Do you teach the kids how to throw?
Oh, my God. How can he go back?
Well, Little League chicks play.
Well, no, by the time I get them, they know how to throw, so I'm not teaching them how to throw. I'm teaching them where to throw. Listen, I pitch batting practice. I'm telling you, I can do better than that.
Right.
Batting practice.
You know who's the greatest?
Batting practice for who?
For the guys in the dugout?
What is that, Ralph?
Gary has like a jersey, like a baseball jersey on too.
Yeah,
no, it's a T-shirt, Ralph.
They gave him a Met shirt that said Baba Boo. Why number 9, by the way?
You know, I don't know. The guy handed it to me. I have no idea what the number meant.
That really was Bruce Beauclair's number. One quick Sebastian Bach story, because it was the funniest thing ever.
He's out of control.
He's out of control, but
he didn't tie his dick in a knot.
Okay.
No, but sort
Listen to this. Listen to this. Everybody who's half a celebrity at one point who's down on the field, they asked to take a picture with all the autistic kids. There were like 10-year-old autistic kids
and
there.
probably like 10 autistic kids.
10-year-old autistic kids, okay? Right. They're right in front of us. They hear everything you say. And even I'm an obnoxious prick. I'm watching what I say. Sebastian Bach comes over to get in the picture. He wraps his arms around like me and Joe, like we're at a fucking Coke party or something, and he goes, "Dude, what's up? I got the best fucking weed in New York, man. Let's go fucking get stoned after this shit. This shit is like turpentine that I got." And he goes, "Gary, thanks for talking about my cock." Gary always talks about my fucking cock on the show, man. And the autistic kids are like jumping up and down.
He said cock a good half a dozen times.
They're totally oblivious that there are kids around.
Yeah, like even my son.
Hey, man, what's the big deal? They got cocks, too.
Yeah, who cares? And then he says,
who cares? They don't know what's going on.
He goes, "Dude,
Yucko the Clown, hi, good morning. We'll take a couple of phone calls, then I'll take a break. And as I said, Sarah Silverman's going to stop by. Penthouse pet Heidi Brown. We have
Good morning, Howard.
Hey, Yucko.
Hey, you're a comic book fan, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you ever see Doctor Strange?
Yes.
Comics?
Sure.
All right. Did you see that fucking necklace Gary was wearing on Geraldo the other night? Didn't that look like the Eye of Agamotto that Doctor Strange wears?
Yeah, but in reality, it's even more bizarre. It's the disc that you put into a 45 record to play.
Right. But what has he got all over it?
Did you know that, Yucko? Yeah, that's what it is. It's it's the disc, and then it's like,
but it's encrusted in something. He had it.
That's just crust.
No, it's not encrusted in anything. It's just a piece of metal. By the way, Yucko can't even afford to watch Geraldo, much less be on it.
I couldn't even afford to watch the book.
What did he say?
He's mocking Gary's speech.
Oh. Well, I'll tell you.
Who wears that around their neck? Really?
Well, you never know when you're going to need that little disc.
This from a guy in a clown outfit. Dirty clown outfit.
Well, Robin makes a good point. Let's say you're going down the street and you find the 45 and you want to play it. You could just rip your necklace off and put it on. I don't know. Gary actually...
monkey dick through that fucking hole in the disc.
Gary thinks he's sort of involved with the music industry in a weird way. I know he's very into music, and I think he fancies himself part of the music community.
Well, I think
I'm as much part of the music industry as he is then.
He's right. I like music. I don't know that I'm part of the music. I mean, listen, I've been involved in music for years by booking artists on the show, but I loved music before I got here, so I like music.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what he's trying to say, is that music is one of my loves.
I love music, both.
You wear necklaces. Nobody knows.
I wear a necklace, but I don't wear a 45 like a rubber.
What is it? So what does what you wear mean?
Well, this is a necklace that Beth gave me. It's got her initial B, and it's got my initial H.
Hey, that's different.
It's a love necklace.
So there's other necklaces I've seen you wear, like dog tags and stuff.
Well, I'm a military guy when I was in Vietnam. Why wouldn't I wear my dog tags?
I'm just saying, that means something to you.
I love the military, and I love that they kill the enemy.
I think that Gary's little disc was on too short a chain, because it almost looked like he was being choked,
like a dog collar. But Robin,
choked by his 45
I wanted
disc.
Geraldo to see my disc. If it's low, no one will see it.
That's true. That's true. I didn't think of that.
And a 45 player is so beautiful.
He should wear an Ace of Spades around his neck for solitaire. Look, Geraldo, I like playing solitaire all the time.
Hey, Howard, let me ask you a question. Why am I, like, listen, the necklace doesn't mean so much to me, but, like, why is my necklace any less meaningful than your tattoos? Like, what are your tattoos?
I don't know.
No, you have tattoos, it means something
Well,
to you.
this is a B for Beth. This one is the Om symbol.
What was that? What's the Om symbol?
I'm a meditator. I'm a relaxed
Right, so
person.
that means something to you.
Right.
What does the 45 disc mean
What's
to you?
the 45 mean to you?
I like music.
He's a fucking retard.
Well, what if Gary runs into a 45 that he needs to play?
Yeah, in an emergency.
In an emergency. Oh, look at this. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got love in my tummy. I'll put it on the 45 play. Do you know how many pieces of vinyl I have? He told me the other day he has like 1,300 pieces of vinyl.
Yes.
I'm like, what, did you count them? And why do you have vinyl? Well, because sometimes we take these records and like to play them. I go, well,
There are some things that have not made it to disc.
Yeah, like, what song is so important that hasn't made it to CD that he has to play on his record player? It's amazing to me. I am fascinated by that.
It is. It's great.
When Gary said to me, you know, some of these records haven't made it to CD.
Believe it or not.
And I'm like, well, you mean you have to hear them that badly that you're going to go through all of these machinations to get to this song?
You know what the funny thing is? It's not a big machination. You pull it out, you put it on the turntable, and there it is. I mean, it's not like...
Like, what's this? Can you name one of the songs that you can't get on CD?
I actually could name one, but then you'll just make fun of the song.
Please do.
There was a song that I liked from the 80s. It was by a band called David and David, and it's called Welcome to the Boomtown. It's just a song that, I mean...
And you love it so much.
I don't even know that I go out and buy it. I just happened to see it, and I was like, oh, yeah, I remember that song. It may be available on CD. I don't know that I can.
I love David and David.
David and David. Oh, that's a good one.
Let me hear this. Fred, you have this song, David?
You know, we do.
Let's hear
What's the name of it?
Welcome to Boomtown.
I gotta hear
Sirius has it.
Here it is. This is so good. I gotta put it on the record player. I would throw out all these records, but I need my David and David. So Fred has it. Gary could just put it on a CD.
Right, absolutely.
Easy, Gary. He's getting excited. I thought he was going to say like Camptown Races from the 1880s.
I'm a big Stephen Foster fan.
Stephen Foster wrote Camptown Race. Camptown Race, wingles.
Swanee River. How about
Swanee. I got Swanee River by the great Al Jolson. Swanee.
That was Mammy, which was recorded in 1922 on Decca Records and Tapes.
No problem.
Never been put on disc.
Mary, I have my 45 insert. No problem. We can listen to some Al Jolson. Mammy, I walk a million miles for one of your
The
smiles.
sun shines east, the sun shines west. I know which one is the best.
Don't move, Lucas. The record will skip.
He should just stick his tooth down on the record and play it. Hey, Gary looks like the Flintstones record player.
Gary, look, the David and David song is available on iTunes. Did you even look?
I know. It happened to be up there. I like to have it. I don't think it's. I think you'll find that there are a lot of people in the audience that don't think it's as weird as you think it is.
How many pieces of vinyl do you have again?
Probably around 2,000 or 3,000. I don't know what Yucko's laughing at. He owns nothing.
What's your favorite?
He's got a necklace around his neck. It's called a noose. He's fucking hang himself after his wife left him.
That's pretty funny, actually, Gary.
That's good.
What's your favorite thing to play? I mean, like, what you go?
I actually don't play that much. Lucas plays them. He pulled out a Clash record. I told Howard it's up in my attic. Lucas has a drum set up there, and sometimes he just pulls out records and plays them. He thinks they're interesting.
Right.
I don't know what. Yucca's another one who's got nothing going on in his life.
Yeah. Oh, what do you do for a living?
Hey, Yucca, why don't you tell us where your next gig is? Here's a chance to plug. Where's the phenomenal room you're playing?
Oh, what do you do for a living?
No, not what do you do for a living. What are you producing these days, Yucca? Tell us.
That's your only argument.
Well, it's a pretty good one. It's a pretty good one because I don't like to take shit from people who don't do anything. So tell me what you do. Plug your gig. What firehouse will you be working in Mobile, Alabama?
Somebody woke up on the wrong side of the fucking cage.
Again, Howard, nobody goes to see him anymore. He can't even get on. You're off of Killers of Comedy. If you get thrown off that tour, it's like getting thrown out of the shittiest band in the world.
Isn't Beetlejuice on that tour?
Oh, dear.
Wow.
I know you make noises, but you're a comedian, so respond. Again, with those fucking unbelievable comebacks you're known for.
Well, you said you could play your records with your tooth.
That was 20 jokes ago.
That's gold. And like I have to make
you wouldn't know gold if it fell on your head, asshole.
Well, you didn't like Gary's necklace, Yucko?
Fuck Fuck no.
You know what, Howard?
One of his fucking teeth for a filling.
This is so sad. He is trying so hard to crawl out of the hole I put him in, and he just... when you kick my ass, dude, I will be the first to admit it.
You
but
really
you haven't done it yet.
That it would be funny if Gary actually learned how to play records with his teeth.
Mama boy, y'all.
Well, I don't know. I don't understand why Gary still has those 45s. And he says it's so he can play David and David.
But David and David, as we see.
I bought a jukebox. Do you think that's stupid, too?
I do.
My jukebox is worth more than your fucking trailer, douchebag.
Little douchebag.
Again, where's the comeback from this incredible insult comedian?
Come on, I said you wear a fucking Dr. Strange necklace, and you look like a record player from the Flintstones. I think I'm 2-0 on your fucking monkey ass.
Let the audience vote on that. First of all, you referenced some weird thing at the beginning that I think most of the audience isn't aware of.
Doctor Strange, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think most of the audience knows that, so try to know your audience. And I think that you have to, listen, I'm not a comedian, yet I made you look like a fool, so fuck off.
So do you have to put a quarter?
It's getting uglier than Gary's fucking face, so I'm going to play.
And stop calling me and trying to make up, douchebag. I'm not returning your call. Don't text me anymore, and don't call me to try to make up.
Listen, I text you before you went on Geraldo because I wanted you to plug my iPhone app.
Yeah, but that's his way, Howard. This is what he goes. I'm going to Geraldo. He goes, hey, plug my iPhone app on Geraldo tonight. Ha, ha, ha. Like, that's supposed to soften it up. And then he called me on Monday. I'm not calling you back. Will can handle you perfectly fine for the appearance that you may or may not have again.
Why don't you handle my cock, you fucking asshole?
I would. Your wife isn't.
That's some good comebacks on both guys. Really, very good repartee.
Even in the ballpark with him shows how low he is on the comedy scale. I'm not a funny guy.
Right. I mean, even when you came back with, hey, I might as well handle your cock, your wife on. That's pretty good. It's pretty quick.
Eye for an eye and tooth for a tooth, boy.
All right. Thanks, Yucko.
All right, later, Howard.
Well, on a high note, buddy.
Going out on some big material.
And that joke just slayed the whole room. See ya.
Who won that round, Rob? Yucko,
you know what? It was pretty even.
Yeah, Yucko came back a little bit.
But I think that Gary got in his cuts.
Yeah.
And maybe that last joke he should have left before he said that one.
Right.
It took him down.
Took him down a few notches. Wow. Yucko, that is a funny necklace Gary has. Notice he's not wearing it anymore.
Well, I think that's a dress necklace.
Yeah, that's when he gets dressed up.
Like, he doesn't wear that with a T-shirt.
Right. Do you only wear that with your dress outfits?
So far. I've only worn it a handful of times. I'm still trying it out.
Yeah, it's the thing you put inside the 45 in order so it can go around. The adapter, that's what it's called.
The spindle. I like to call it the
spindle.
I'm wearing a spindle tonight with my suit.
I got on my spindle necklace.
Tomorrow night, I'm wearing a tire jack. Why are you wearing a tire jack? I like it. You tattoos mean nothing. I can wear a tire jack.
This is a lug nut.
A lug nut. Tomorrow night.
Home is so cool.
Tomorrow night. I didn't say it was cool.
Cool. I didn't say mine was cool.
No, yours is definitely not cool. I don't know. My own symbol looks a lot cooler than your 45 spindle.
Yeah, it's closer to cool, even if it's not cool.
I don't think anybody's hitting any home runs here.
Why cut out the middleman? Wear a saxophone around you.
Why not wear the 45?
The actual 45.
You love music.
Actually, the spindle isn't that much smaller than an actual 45. It's a big necklace he's got. It's very.
You're being retarded.
It's very Al Sharpton-ish. The big gold medallion with the Martin Luther King thing on it. You know Martin Luther King would have hated Al Sharpton.
And never gave anybody a Martin Luther King medal.
It's so funny that Al Sharpton walks around with a big, giant Martin Luther King medal. And, like, Martin Luther King would have been like, you motherfucker, you get money. And
Get away from me.
I mean, Martin Luther King was such the man Al Sharpton isn't. You know. But it was kind of startling for me, too, to see Gary wearing a 45 spindle.
Yeah.
It was kind of like the clock that Flavor Flav wears.
Well, was so big, Howard. That's what and it was very close to his neck.
Yeah.
He looked like he was being choked by his spindle.
It's almost the size of a clock.
Robin's got a Japanese symbol on her tit the size of her head, and my spindle's
stop
big.
it. My symbol is not that large.
It's larger than my spindle.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It is not. Bring your spindle in here.
He should wear like a giant toothbrush around his neck. Geraldo would be like, what's that around your neck, Gary? Oh, just because I feel like brushing my giant teeth.
Yeah, he has a utility necklace.
Well, at least it's good for
something.
Right. Or a big tube of toothpaste on a rope.
And his water pick, all those things he keeps.
Like Flavor Flav. But if Flavor Flav's into time, Gary's into water picks.
Hey, while we're on the Flavor Flav subject, I have something for you, Howard.
Don't deflect. I'm in the middle of a roll.
I'm not. It just actually happens it's good timing.
All right.
Go to Gary page 1.
He always does. Don't you think it's funny? I was drawing a picture of you with a big giant rope and like a big dental floss ski cap and a toothbrush around your neck. You don't think that was funny? All right, what do you got?
If you go to Gary page 2, Flavor Flav, you know this whole auto-tune thing you were talking about this morning?
Yes.
He put out like a ballad, like a singing ballad.
Right. And do you think it's using auto-tune?
I don't think it. I know it.
Where is it?
Gary page 1 in red.
Oh, you said 2.
I know. I've got an asshole behind me.
Oh, there's Sal dressed up as Gary, and he's got a big giant record around his neck. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, Sal's a star on the radio.
It'd be funny if Gary wore like one of those rinse and spit balls that you get at the dentist, like around his neck.
Oh, no.
All right, let's see. Gary page 1 now, he's saying. He wants me to play Flavor Flav.